I'm the coolest one out of all of us.
That was incredible. Hello, it's the Yak. Welcome in, Roback.com. Promo code Yak, 20% off your first purchase. Q-zips, polos, hoodies, joggers, shorts, Roback.com. Promo code Yak. Where's Titus?
I believe he's having a meeting with somebody in charge of what we're doing later.
Oh, here's Nick.
Got Nick here.
Yeah, we are taping something, so we might have to end the Yak a few minutes early. I have
All right, Kyle.
hiccups.
What?
You okay with that, Mike?
Someone take over.
It's always an issue. Did we do Roback?
We
We
did.
did Roback.
I forgot about the fucking show.
It's every day at noon.
Forgot.
I was sitting with you in your studio.
Then you didn't say anything when you left.
Well, it was 11:57. I was like,
you didn't say shit.
Time to go.
You didn't say shit.
well, I didn't know I had to say shit.
Apology accepted, big man. Oh man.
I didn't know I had to remind you of the show we do every single day.
Listen, man, it just slipped my mind today. Crazy.
The new Kyle.
Happens to me all the time.
Oh, I'm the new Kyle.
You're the new
Yeah.
Kyle. Oh, there's Titus.
I like the sound of that.
The newest Kyle just come.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
well.
New Kyle just dropped.
Dude, I
Need
was
to wake up.
I was literally Kyle for 4 seconds.
New Kyle just dropped.
Hey, new Kyle.
Hey, everyone.
What's up?
What's up?
You still have the hiccups?
No, I just got rid of
Oh,
them.
I wanted to get rid of them for you.
Well, do it.
Well,
Danny's
you
on.
do that.
Danny's on his fuck shit again.
What do you mean?
I came in and
help
this was all the way back
I
here,
don't know how that.
Oh, he was doing something.
and then I obviously noticed right away I need to put my water somewhere.
I think you
And
guys are
Kyle and
paranoid.
Kyle and I can't be that close because we'll just end up making out.
You'll end up touching.
That's
You'll end up
what
rubbing.
the plan was, I believe.
We need a buffer.
I was hoping for that with Kate and Titus too, but no luck.
It's been a hot start to the year for Kyles. There are 4 guys named Kyle
What's he
in
doing?
the major
Wait,
leagues.
is this a new segment?
What? Why's he taking over the show?
All right.
Hey, hold on.
like pop-up video.
It's
Fun fact about
Kyle.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, were you ready for this conversation?
Was
I
someone
was,
talking
yeah.
about
Very,
Kyle's?
very
Well,
good segue, my friend.
Wow.
Okay.
There are 4 Kyles.
Wait, no. Start again. Do it again. Let us talk for a second, and then pop in. And
Well, we
be
got to
like,
say the word Kyle.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but do it again. Like, hey, this just in.
I can't believe Titus is the newest Kyle. I
He is
love
the
it.
newest Kyle.
Yeah.
Speaking of Kyles,
Oh,
this is a hot start to the year for Kyles. 4 guys named Kyle in the major leagues have 10+ home runs. No other name, first name, has more than 1.
Wow.
Wow.
Wait.
Wow.
Kyle Tucker.
Stowers.
Kyle Schwarber.
Yep.
How many Shoheis have a
Stowers.
One.
And
Shohei
Kyle-
Hassan
Kyle
Mirage,
Judge?
Jose Pinkerton.
Kyle Judge.
Kyle Judd.
Kyle Altuve.
Kyle Altuve. That's right.
Who's the 4th Kyle? Kyle. Is there
Stowers.
Wait, you don't know
Manzardo?
I just know his name's Kyle. He came up on the Cubs broadcast the other night.
I think he doesn't have a lot.
Okay.
It's just Kyle.
Who's the 4th Kyle?
You can't do a fact and then not give us the 4th Kyle.
You knew.
No looking up.
Kyle. Oh my God.
I think it's.
Kyle Freeland?
Is it Manzardo? Is there a
isn't he a
Lanzardo?
pitcher?
Yeah.
Manzardo?
But maybe he just hit a bunch of home runs. I don't fucking know.
So
Kuzma?
Stowers is 3rd, right?
Stowers is good.
Stowers has
Tucker's
10.
good.
Tucker has like 14 or 13, and Schwarber has like 18.
17 or 18,
17, I
yeah.
He hit
Yeah.
2. He hit 1 in the last 2 games.
Yeah.
And so all other names just have 1.
All other first names have 1.
Yeah.
Just have one guy with 10+.
Correct.
There's not that
pretty-
many guys with 10
Yeah.
plus.
Well, we got to
There
get
isn't.
this final Kyle. And we
Yeah.
can't look it up.
Brandon said it.
Oh,
I thought so. Manzardo?
Manzardo.
Yeah.
When you guys were gone, actually,
Kyle Tucker only has 11. I was thinking he hit one last night. P. Crow Armstrong has.
Yeah.
Because he's the best.
I was actually rage texting Doug last night during
Go up to the
Cubs
top.
game.
What were you rage texting Doug?
There was a guy throwing 68 miles an hour in the 9th inning.
Why would
for
you
the
rage
Marlins.
text Doug?
I said, what the fuck is this guy doing out here? Who is he?
Why Doug?
Who's Doug? Is he a
Me and-
Marlins
me and-
fan?
Me and Doug are Cubs buddies.
Wait.
It was 14 to
You
1.
understand how it works, right?
No.
Oh man,
Oh, no.
I like this.
You're not going to waste a
I
pitcher
like
in that
new.
spot.
I like new baseball fan Che. When it's a 14-1 game.
It was 9-1 in the 9th.
Okay.
Well,
but
9 to 1's enough.
They don't want to waste a pitcher, so they'll put in a position player.
And one struck out Shohei the other day. Did you see that?
This is new.
This is a
for
regular
him.
thing?
Yeah.
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 Not regular, but
It's fun when it
This is the
happens.
worst pitcher I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Well, he's not a pitcher.
Yeah, he's not a pitcher.
What did you text Doug?
He's a glass of water.
Let's see.
Does Doug
Who
rage text
TF?
you?
Who TF is this Marlins pitcher throwing?
Wait, you said who? TF?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, do you not know what
UDF?
what WTF is?
Oh, that's
Just go full acronym.
That's what the fuck.
Yeah,
be who.
Agreed.
But you
Yeah,
went
right.
who?
or where?
I'm with the who TF.
Yeah, I guess saying it that way.
It's more that he's like reading his own text. He could have just said, "Who the fuck?"
Yeah, you were saying it like
Said who
his name was
TF.
Hootie Franklin or something.
Who DF?
I'll DM this.
cool
CJ.
name.
Hootie
But
Frank.
yeah,
Yeah,
That's
he,
a good-
he definitely works at Augusta National.
It was infuriating. He was throwing 68. He was
But
getting-
why?
Oh,
why was it
it's- it's-
infuriating?
No. It's fun. That's fun.
Yeah, remember when Rizzo struck out Freddie
What?
Freeman?
Rizzo. So Rizzo.
Somebody struck out Shohei the other day.
How
A
often
catcher
does this
did.
happen?
Why
It happens probably once every few weeks.
Steve,
Whoa.
why was it infuriating though? Why is that?
Because like White Sox
it's
Steve
fun.
can throw faster than that. Why not?
but why?
get-
Why are you like, what the fuck?
No, it's
Not just like.
Yeah, why rage?
Flipped the
Steven,
table
Why
over
not
in
just
his
be like, that's weird?
it's like a very fun thing. So Rizzo, when he was on the Cubs, he would ask Joe Madden every time if he could do it, and then they finally let him do it. I think it was his last year. They finally let him pitch, and it was like a big moment. It was very funny.
Babe, how's your day going? Fuck. Guy threw 68 last night.
I mean, just
supposed
throwing
to fucking-
absolute lollipops, giving up
supposed
hit
to-
after hit.
Yeah, that's the fun part about it. The guy doesn't usually pitch, and he's pitching.
What did Doug
guess
say
so.
back? Was Doug aware that this
I
is a
sent
thing,
you
or
the-
was
I
he
sent-
like just
yeah,
like?
he kind of. I
Thumbs
didn't
up
know this
sticker.
was like a whole league.
He
does
calmed you
this.
down.
Yeah.
He did say he was like.
You don't
want to
waste a pitcher if you have no chance of winning the game, so they'll throw in
Anybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is Doug capable of rage?
We should try to get him mad one day.
There's been some like very funny moments of it too.
This is that why Doug is the guy you text when you're mad?
I don't know. We've just been texting about the Cubs a lot.
Who TF is this Marlins pitcher?
Stevens.
His second baseman. Why the heck was he pitching? Worst pitcher I've ever seen. Again, not a pitcher.
Oh yeah, another thing. If you're a Cubs fan, why are you mad that they're throwing batting
Yeah.
practice to
Yeah.
you?
So I'm not.
That was kind of a dig at the other night. I was like,
But Steven, do you understand he is not a pitcher?
after reading that, okay, I didn't know that.
Why not
it's
just
like
sign White
a
Sox?
league-wide
Dave
thing.
said. Yeah, he's not a pitcher.
Also, just because Dave can throw faster doesn't mean he can throw strikes. Like, he's kind of just in there to throw.
Well,
Ew,
TJ,
68. I mean, this guy.
TJ,
would've
you're
thrown
sounding
60
like
either.
a guy who's never been in a car.
I've never been in a car before, but if White Sox Dave's throwing 91, he's running the risk of hitting the guy and injuring them, and then that's
This
that's not,
guy-
that's not
If
what they
every
want.
team
This guy's
carried a
stuff was
fan.
terrible.
If they carried a fan
He's
to
not
put
a
in this
pitcher.
He's
situation,
not a
It's
pitcher.
just he's lobbing it
Steve.
in there, trying to throw strikes. Get
They're
the game
playing
over.
right now. They're like they're playing
Yeah.
another game right now.
They are.
They wanted to save their pitchers
What's
for the game today.
What's the stipulation with hockey? Like if someone gets
E-bug.
injured,
Goalie?
they can get
E-bug.
a fan.
No, there's in every hockey arena there's an emergency backup goalie who's the third string goalie, and he can play for either team.
They should just do that with a fan then.
And the fan would get like killed.
This guy's throwing 68.
The
I understand,
liability
but,
has to be.
but he also is a second baseman, so he still has incredible skills on a baseball field and reaction time. If you put a fan in, there would be a death.
are you saying White Sox Dave getting smoked by a line drive?
I would be in
yeah,
for that.
you want to grow the game?
No, the E-bug is awesome.
Kill the fans.
that's the only way to grow the game.
Grow the game.
Kill one fan every week with a ball smoke.
You act like that would. I mean, that would
Yeah.
go
Do
huge.
numbies.
Yeah, the E-bug is
Attendance
sick.
up. Line for this thing. Probably people waiting to sign up.
Baseball.
And I'm sure it's not going to be nobody. He's like, I'm not going to be able to sign up for it. Like guys like Dave or Chuck or people that have done this before.
But why were you mad?
But he has done. He's a pro
Yeah,
baseball player.
you were watching the Cubs
You were
score a lot of
mad?
runs.
You were.
He sucked.
Yeah, but he's not a pitcher.
But
I know, but I'm just saying why just
they were
use
down
it.
9-1. The pitchers they were throwing kind of already sucked.
You stay calm in so many situations, but that got you to rage.
Yeah.
And again, the
It was
Cubs
just
were
so
winning
crazy. He didn't even have like a. Now that I know he wasn't a pitcher, he didn't even have like a pitching motion. He was just lobbing it in.
because he's not a pitcher.
I understand that now, but I'm just saying if that's going to be the
think
case,
You
just have
hate
a
bad
fan.
baseball. I love that.
Yeah, I'm learning about baseball.
Hey,
But there's a
people that
roster limit in baseball.
That's what I'm saying.
Did you
Have
yell
fan do
"Be a
it.
fucking pro" at him?
Right, but you'd,
If I could,
you'd have
if I
to
was
use,
within earshot, I
you'd have
would've.
to use a roster spot on him.
Same with the backup goalie. If you're down,
No,
just
no,
tap.
that's not. No. They don't use a roster spot on the E-bug.
You should have.
Yeah, I'm saying don't use a roster
You
spot.
should have texted
Got
the
it.
baseball group. You should have texted Mike Trout and asked him, "What the fuck is going on with this?"
What's
Who-
EF?
Who is the second baseman pitching?
I don't even know.
Javier. Something.
I like this. It's,
Get his number
doesn't
from
know.
Gunner.
Yeah, call him right now.
We know the
Well,
Marlins,
they're
right?
playing.
We
They're
know
literally
Stowers.
playing a game right now.
They're playing
Yeah, but he's
now.
in the bull. Oh, well, yeah, he's just second baseman.
You don't. It's giving the other team kind of like fucky stat boosts.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have that dude's number.
But I
What's that
think
guy's
we
name?
talked about this, I believe, with Stowers on PMT. There's more pressure on the batter in those situations because it's very embarrassing if you don't get a hit. And they're throwing wildly different pitches. Like, these guys are used to 90 miles an hour.
Yeah.
You throw 65 with no movement, it's like you're just sitting there like a lot of times it'll just end up being like 3 long fly balls.
The timing's off.
Right.
Trying to force contact outs.
Right.
Interesting.
Yeah, that was like the
I
there was
like
there was a Cubs game was it like maybe 2 weeks ago against the Giants, and our former closer Ryan Presley gave up 8 runs and 0 outs. And I asked Stowers, I was like, do you think I could get an out before I give up 8 runs? He said, yes, absolutely. Because of like how
Offensive abilities.
no, because of how bad my pitches would be.
Yeah, right. It would throw
Guys would
people
be
off
like
and-
just trying to hit like, and also,
Their timing would be thrown off.
and the slower it comes in, the slower it goes out.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I like this. Stephen Shea learns
Wow.
baseball.
I don't like when he says interesting, though.
Yeah, that
It's
part.
interesting. A learn ball?
Yeah, that happens like once a week.
Yeah, probably yeah.
In the majors, maybe even more often than that.
Yeah.
How come it didn't take when Doug told you and you had to bring it here to us?
Doug's a
I
liar.
didn't know it was a regular thing. He just said that this was like this instance. Yeah. I'm not watching the end of.
What other
blowout
rules do you
baseball
not know about baseball? This is
How would I answer that?
I don't know.
You don't know what he
You got me there. Shit.
Dude, he's your kryptonite. He's everybody's kryptonite.
Wasn't there a saga like when you guys first moved here where Steven was like overly confident that he could throw out the first pitch? You know
No,
what
he
I'm
wanted
talking
to
about?
take. He went to visit Wrigley last year, and he asked him right before the game if he could take batting practice.
Yeah, that was it.
During a playoff push, right? Like in
Yeah.
September.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I was friends with the first base coach, which is
Napoli,
in a
right?
way-
Yeah.
Yes, he's not there anymore. But
Yeah, but it was
Reasonably.
like September. I think they'd lost 9 in a row or
I did
something.
Yeah, it was
realize that,
bad.
And you said, "Hey, can I get some cuts
Get
in or
some
something?"
cuts, yeah.
Yeah, and he was telling me that was like one of the first times I saw him really irritated.
Yeah, I think it was 2 years ago, right? We were still in that other office
Yeah,
over there
yeah.
by Wrigley.
Good times.
All right, well, when you get new rules, I want to be texted too.
Okay. If I'm confused about something during a baseball
Yeah.
game, I'll text you.
Anything
about
you're
that.
confused about, I would like
Okay.
to I'd like to chime in.
All right. Good to know.
Do you have anybody in baseball that you could throw in that group text just so they could help answer it?
Yeah, I got a bunch of people.
Yeah, I feel like we need to go straight to the top on some of this stuff.
Yeah. That'd be good.
Just ask Gunner.
Who's the
Ooh, he
the
hasn't
guy that
responded
you
to my
just
bachelor
got
party
the?
text.
Oh, he responded?
He has not.
Oh. So you got to reply. What was the text you sent?
I think it was like a picture of me being like, "Why wasn't I invited to the bachelor party?"
Just
who-
write back. Just write back. This thing on.
Or
question mark.
I'm patient. ... But not that.
Yeah, dude. This thing on. Period. I'm patient, but not that patient.
I think they're playing right now too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do it. Text it though.
Just be like, I'm seconds away from
Yeah, they're,
deleting your number.
they're in the top first right now.
Speaking of Kyle's, home run Kyle Tucker.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh,
Kyle.
There we go.
Yeah.
12.
Jay, I'll give it to you. It's a fun stat.
it is a
good
very
stats.
fun stat.
4 Kyles.
Remember we were talking an episode where they were all gone. If you could assemble like a perfect team in any sport, but had to choose only people with the same first name.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you'd have to go with Kyle in baseball.
And we did basketball, and I went with Kevin.
We were wondering, is it? Yeah, you did go with Kevin.
Garnett,
Arnold
Durant,
Townsend?
Love.
Why'd you say Kevin like that?
Is Kevin a natural rival to Kyle?
Kevin.
Did you guys see Carl
Um,
Anthony Towns go?
Oh my
go
God.
heavy New York.
Oh my
No.
God.
Oh, in the interview. Yeah.
Yeah. Did you see that? Cat went heavy New York after they won.
I saw that.
So awesome. He's the best.
He's done that before. No, this is the first time doing like a New York accent.
Yeah, he'll change voices.
But he's not from New York.
No, he's
He is.
from
He's
New
from
Jersey.
Jersey.
Oh.
Central Jersey.
Kevin.
Love Garnett, Durant.
McHale.
McHale. Yeah.
You know, to all my brothers
Johnson.
that was with me, I
You got a
rep the
point
park.
guard.
All the
Johnson.
brothers with me in all those AAU games in the tri-state, especially in New York. You know, I dedicate to this to them.
I love him.
He's a lost soul.
Halliburton does the voice switch thing too.
Does he?
He
like
has
to
a
see-
funny voice, yeah.
I like to just put them two in a room together and watch them talk to each other.
I feel like Jalen's would be.
Yeah, I was gonna say we were debating Michael, and even if Michael might still be it, even if you can't use Michael Jordan.
Yeah, Michael's still strong.
Who you got?
Yeah, agreed.
Who you got?
Michael,
Are we using current players or all-time players?
Jordan.
All time.
You know, I know that, but I'm saying who else you got?
LeBron gets you 40% there.
Sweetney, the massive
pretty
fat
good.
ass.
Pretty good.
He was
Yeah,
huge.
Michael Sweetney.
He was big.
Michael Kidd Gilchrist.
Mm-hmm. Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah.
The blind
Mike
side
Conley.
guy, isn't he a Michael?
That's Michael Orr.
Conley.
Michael
Win one
Orr.
for Mike.
Win one for Mike, yeah.
That's a different sport, though, Kate.
Michael Red, also.
Yeah,
Yeah. Lefty.
I'm just
Gold
blanking.
medalist.
There's got to be better Michaels.
Michael Finley.
Michael
There we
Finley,
go.
that's right.
Now we're-
Badger.
Not a lot of Dirks.
No, just-
Bentley,
I just won.
Bentley's
Nowitzki.
solid.
Bauer.
Okay.
Kobe Buffkin, Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Kobe
Kobe
White.
Buffkin's a rabbit,
I
though.
guess that's different.
DeBrickashaw Eichenberry, DeBrickashaw Hassan Mirage, DeBrickashaw Willis.
You know,
And there might be another. Damn, that might be a goated name.
what was the middle to Brickshaw?
Eichenberry.
No,
The hyphenated? Was there a hyphenated?
Hassan Mirage. So a lot of
There's a ton of
lot of
DeBrickashaws.
Yeah. What else?
Now this is just on my mind.
well, you could put together an all-sports name team of guys who are the only one of their name. Like, there's only one in Dominican that's famous, right?
True.
DeBrickashaw.
Would you rather have unique name or one? I think one is better than unique.
One other.
Like a team of one name or a team of unique
Oh.
names. Quite the battle.
I feel like, yeah, you got to be a unique name. Like, there's even all the LeBrons that will come after there will always only be one LeBron, right?
It's two right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's two in the league right now.
Right now. On the
Right
same
now.
team.
Who's the second one? Is Kyle Kuzma's name LeBron?
Yeah, it is.
That's right. Dalton Connect. His real name's LeBron.
There is a white LeBron James real estate agent.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah, I
there's
believe
not.
so.
Wait,
Oh,
wait.
no way.
Is that it?
I think his name's LeBron James. He's a real estate agent.
That's
The
amazing.
one from Alabama?
Yeah.
Can we see him?
We tried to call him.
Was it? Oh yeah, no, I listened to it like a full podcast about him.
About LeBron James,
He's
the
just
real
a
estate agent?
boring
He's
realtor.
older than other LeBron.
Was that his name?
His name is LeBron James.
He's the original LeBron James, right?
Was it? Was it?
Was it LeBron
No,
James?
it was a.
Oh, it's going to be
different
hard
name.
to search for LeBron James real estate.
It was a different name.
Are you sure it wasn't? It was a unique name.
Fuck, what was his name?
Oh, that's just not a real guy. Is that that kid
No,
on the toilet?
his name was LeBron.
Strong catfish.
It wasn't James?
LeBron Little.
LeBron Little.
Yeah, I mean that. Yeah, Hoover, Alabama.
White guy?
You think it's LeBron or like Lebron?
Yeah,
It might be Libra.
Lebron.
Might be
Lebron.
LeBron Little.
How was Mr. Bing Bong?
Dan, I
Oh,
LeBron Little.
Oh, Ravon Little.
It's literally Brownie Jr.
Jeez. Good for him.
How's he little?
Yeah,
little?
we tried to call him.
Yeah, we called. Yeah, bro.
Can we try to call him again?
He's just one little.
So he was the first with LeBron.
So how was Mr. Bing Bong?
He came on. It took him a second to get into it. He dripped out of character a couple times, but then he's panned down and he was walking on a Stairmaster inside of Planet Fitness wearing blue jean shorts, cut off jean shorts.
Makes sense.
And
I
was he
believe
wearing
an Anthony
Tim's?
Mason jersey.
Yeah,
I believe.
he was
I don't know,
classic Mr. Bing
shoes,
Bong.
yeah.
He's got a issue though going up against you because he doesn't. I think he realizes it, but I don't think he fully realizes it that Mr. Bing Bong took off not because people were rooting for Jerry or the Knicks. It was the greatest fan base in the history of the world, and that's the anti-Hank fan base. So it was he had the internet.
Yeah.
The anti-Hank warriors were all in on him.
Rallying behind.
Now it's
Bing
like
Bong.
he's going up against someone who doesn't have the hatred that Hank has in you. We'll see. It's going to be a tougher task for him. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's got to figure out.
Yeah,
mentally.
I don't know if it's me and Hank as much. Yeah, Hank. Yeah.
He could just tweet
I think
Bing
it's-
Bong Hank, and he would get like 1,000 retweets because people were
Right.
Yeah, get Hank.
Yeah. But it's also just I'm every interaction with Mr. Bing Bong, I'm just left confounded. I don't.
Yeah, he's good at that.
He's using different tactics.
He's using such. I mean, we asked what we expect, and he was like, "Honestly, the Pacers are really good.
Yeah.
I think they've been shooting the ball well. They're a fun team." So I tried to. We had a nice off.
And then he'll hit you with
the Knicks are good.
He'll hit you with like a cross up where it's like if he comes back on, you're like, "What'd you think about Game 3?" He's like, "My wife didn't let me watch that."
Yeah.
He didn't even watch.
He's a master. He's a master. I
He's
picked
so
up on
good.
that. Yeah.
He's so funny.
What do you think he's frustrated by your lack of?
That's what I'm saying. I think he's
intensity?
going to have to figure out how to handle it because you don't have the hatred. Like it was on easy mode with Hank where he could just be like, "Fuck Hank." Everyone would be like, "Yeah."
Yeah.
The season's already been a success for you.
That's true too. Yeah.
Just kill him with kindness.
That's what they've been doing.
Yeah.
We were killing each other with kindness.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Mr. Bing Bong just said to Titus, one of his trash talks was, "You're about to have a beautiful baby. You're going to be a great father."
Got him.
But that is a threat.
That's how he ended. He did an ad read for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll do that.
He did
He'll
an ad
do
read,
that.
and then
he'll do that. He'll
and then
bring
he said,
some
"You're
ad
going to be a
reads.
beautiful father." And then he said, "I like the Pacers a lot."
Yeah.
Because we asked him straight up, "How many games are the Knicks going to win it?" And he was like, "I don't know that the Knicks are." And I was like, "Wait a
Bing
second."
bong.
Yeah. I'm confused now. He's great though.
Yeah, he's so funny.
Just working out next to just a random dude.
I want to get him.
Master next to him, and he pans, and there's just a guy listening.
I have
Just go in and out of character as guys on a stairmaster.
I have an idea for him. I got to talk to him about. I want him to be like the TJ Lavin host of Barstool Summer Camp this year.
Wow.
He'd be perfect for
Which
that.
would be awesome.
That'd be awesome.
Would be great. So we'd still have you guys commentate, but then he like sets up the challenges.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of a ref.
Well, could I throw one more suggestion on that?
Yeah.
Or would you like to do it for the ref part? The ref
Oh,
part.
you're talking about Ref Rob? We were thinking about bringing
Ref Rob.
Ref
Yeah,
Rob
yeah.
to come. He
He would be
mostly-
great.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would be awesome.
We just fill summer camp with all the.
Why not?
Yeah.
You know Ref Rob.
Yeah.
I saw you had him. I think I may have said unkind words. Like he threw me off the first few times I've seen him.
What-
Was there a specific question that entered your brain when you
Yeah.
Are
watched his
you?
content?
Yeah. Yeah.
In any way.
Yeah.
Just give me something.
Yeah.
Is he?
Do you?
And we still don't know.
Would you say you're?
Did he not answer?
Can you?
When you watch basketball, are you like, oh, I
Can you?
Yeah. Can you? Can you?
Will you?
Yeah.
What
Will
happens?
use
Well,
different
we'll
than
use
can you.
different. We'll use different.
What happens if you?
Yeah, Isaiah Hartenstein. Do you see yourself in him?
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
But there's a big difference between can you and should you. He could be a can you and not a should you.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
That still was the best when Isaiah Hartenstein went on I think Jalen Brunson's podcast. He's like, "Yeah, I'm a quarter black."
Yeah.
Like, what? Can you? Should you? Can you? Do you?
I think what
I
he
think
does.
do you is
Do you.
is the question you got to ask.
We failed. We didn't ask that question.
Yeah, we didn't.
Have you is probably that doesn't really tell.
Have you's
much.
not fair.
No, and it's also
Have you's
doesn't
not fair
really
to any
give
of
you
us.
any.
None of us deserve it.
Hey now. Thought these were going to be softballs.
Oh shit.
You said unkind words to him?
No, I think I
About
may
him?
have mentioned him on it's a lot. Like what he does is kind of the equivalent, maybe.
Nope.
I think he's just doing his.
It rounds
referees.
up to it
How many?
more than it rounds down.
What's
to
the
not say.
what's the exchange rate? Like how many things is one of?
I'm not saying it's like it can't be mistaken for it, but it
It rounds up.
We'll have to ask him at summer camp.
Yeah, just walking up to him and just be like, "Hey, Ref Rob,
I want to bunk.
would you?
A whole interview with him of just can you, would you, should you.
Yeah,
Just
have you?"
ask him about like what were your memories of summer camp growing up, Rob? Do you have any or not? Do you-
Well, we show Ref Rob
We have
for
to
the,
give
for the
some-
listeners who don't know what we're talking about.
I'll be honest, I'm politely laughing.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck.
He's
you
a
guys are
he's a TikTok ref we had come on mostly. He does well on TikTok. He puts out these videos of him refereeing AAU basketball games. He says "bro" a lot.
You know what Jordan used to say, right?
So
If you play in his shoes, you better put in work.
That's his voice.
Yeah.
A voice.
that's why he's wondering,
White 10.
can you?
Push. Not travel. Get 2 steps any way you want it, baby.
That's a roundup.
I fucking
All right, I also think.
I love Ref Rob
Can
so
I say
much.
this? I feel like he can on the phone, but not FaceTime.
Good flow.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like on a phone call, yes. FaceTime, no.
Oh, somebody asked.
Hell no.
I mean, come on.
It was a good 6 minutes, though. I take the first 6. Another day, sir. Good
I think he's the former.
What state is he in? Where's-
Indiana.
Indiana.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, okay. So I didn't know
Reverse
that.
RG3.
stunning.
So you see the. It's.
I think it's a can, but he doesn't.
If nothing else, he can argue WNBA with Ryan Clark.
Wait a minute. Go to that left. Can.
Can.
He can.
Was that the,
Can, but doesn't.
was that the
He has
two
to ask,
brands.
May I?
was that the Hennessy Sunset?
He's awesome.
He was at the NBA Hennessy event. Can.
Nice guy.
Great guy.
Great guy.
Get him on the next podcast, and they get figured out like they did Hartenstein.
That's right. They'll get to the bottom of it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's great. Let's just jump right into it. Are you black?
I really wanted to cover that. I'm actually happy about this. Explain your blackness or level of blackness.
So my level of blackness, I mean, I put, you know, it's like light skin. I'm bright skin.
Ooh.
So, like,
okay,
above.
bright skin. I like that.
I'm above.
My child's bright skin.
I'm above light skin. No, but yeah, my dad's black.
So there you go.
There we go.
No shit.
So,
No, I'm not. Is that what you're going to ask?
I wasn't.
Oh.
Oh, the Stavi podcast came out though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's-
Nick dropped on Stavi that he's Albanian.
You snuck that.
Yeah.
He was mad at
Stavi
you.
was so mad.
Yeah.
Greeks and Albanians
Oh, they
do not
hate
like
each
each other.
My grandma hates the Greeks.
Yeah. He was just like, you snuck an Albanian in here?
He was outnumbered.
Oh, Hard Knocks got announced.
Yeah, the Bills, right?
Yep.
That's cool. That'll be
The
fun.
Bills?
Yeah, the Bills.
Oh,
Birthday.
Have they gone away from the bad teams? I guess
Uh,
that was
yeah, I
my
guess-
understanding. Hard Knocks was always like the team that didn't make the playoffs.
I think they got rid of that rule to not make the playoffs. I think they still have the rule you can't be a first-year head coach.
Okay.
So that's the only rule they have left. Because, yeah, it used to be you can't have made the playoffs or be a first-year head coach.
And teams like want to be
No.
figured
No.
out? Oh, they
No,
don't.
They can't say no.
Oh, they can't say no?
No. They can make it more difficult,
Yeah.
but they can't say no.
And once you do it, there's a period of time you won't get asked to do it again, stuff like that. But
It's like jury duty.
yeah, it's just like jury duty.
Okay.
And it's just it's
That would.
just a hype train. Every like the fourth wide receiver on the Bills is going to get drafted in every fantasy league now.
Everybody's going to love him.
Yeah. It's like, man, he was really showing out.
That's a good way to combat tanking, though. They should just make the team that gets you get the first pick, but you also have to do hard
knocks. Yeah.
You have to give all access at all times.
Yeah.
That would make like the end of the season really exciting. They
Yeah.
wouldn't bench starters.
I still think they should do a playoff game for this first pick. That would be so awesome in all sports.
Yeah. Yeah.
It'd be so.
Wait, do you have to win?
Yeah, you have to win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah. That'd be a lot of fun.
There should be a little more football.
Yeah, there's not enough.
I think like
Put that on a shirt.
I think
This should just be a little more. We could use a little more.
I think 4 weeks out of the year they can do like a Tuesday Sunday deal.
Ooh. Now we're talking player safety.
21 games.
Oh my god.
Tuesday, Sunday means you're also doing Sunday, Tuesday. That's a 1 day in between.
It's the price they pay.
Sunday, Wednesday.
My idea is that they should go to 18 weeks, but there should be the second bye week for everyone should be a league-wide bye, and you just make it the weekend right before Christmas so everyone can do their shopping.
You think everybody's waiting until then to do their shopping?
A lot of people.
They will.
Right. And that's also the week you can be like, hey, you know what, honey, I'm gonna skip football this weekend.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
They
I
won't
think
know.
you've just. What was that?
I didn't do that.
That was a thing.
Can you? I think you just designed the worst weekend in America.
Well, no, you'd have
No
college,
football.
you'd have college football playoffs. Sorry.
All
That's
right.
part of the plan, too.
No
Saturday.
football in all the malls and everything's packed.
Yeah.
Traffic.
Well, you could also just order on Amazon and then just be like, honey, I'm going to take this weekend off, but I'm going to make but in exchange, I'd like to watch all 4 games on Christmas Day. And that's the deal you can make.
Smart.
Yeah. We just got to make sure that the women don't understand that there's no football.
Well, they won't. They're women.
That's easy.
They could maybe do a fake red zone. They could do a red zone replay
Okay.
and just be like, see, it's on, but I'm
Game's
not
on.
watching.
I'd rather hang out with you on this holiday.
Yeah, right.
Lady.
I'd end up still watching
Yeah.
a replay. I feel like this replay's awesome. Even knowing what's going to happen. Oh,
Have you guys been watching the schedule release videos? It's like a whole thing now.
I hate them.
It was fun when 2 or 3 teams were doing
That's
it and good
what it
at it.
used
But
to be.
now it's a 32 team short film contest.
It's like a competition. Yeah.
Right. Right. And they all like the teams try to be funny, but then there's also the teams are scared of getting in any hot water.
The team
It's
did.
not really a recipe.
Colts.
Yeah.
The Colts got.
Which was so stupid.
That was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see the Patriots? Just like them pouring candy into a bowl.
I thought it was Dave.
Dave did it.
did it.
Oh, that must. No.
A lot of teams will do 2. They'll do like a
that's
graphic release and then like the comedy release or whatever you want to call it, the content release.
You think Bill and Jordan are getting engaged?
Yeah. I think they are engaged. Bill doesn't know, but Jordan
Yeah,
does.
she knows.
We're going to try to get Hank at that wedding. And I think there's like a 15% chance.
You think it's that high?
Yeah.
You
Well,
think
it's
they-
he knows someone who's very tight with Belichick.
Do you think like Edelman's gonna go?
Maybe. I mean, it's
I feel
love.
like
It's
Bill isn't the type. Does he have relationships with former Patriots in any way?
I don't know.
If there was ever a wedding someone would object at, that'd be electric.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We found out Jordan's dad is 49 years old.
Whoa.
Oh God.
Oh,
Bill Belichick's 21 years older than,
No, 24.
I think he's 70.
73.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
shit.
49 years older than her.
And so they've been together for longer than it's been known, right?
He's
Yeah.
he's the age. The age difference is the age of her dad.
Yeah.
It's 49 years and he's 49.
Well, that's the rule, right? That's fine.
Yeah.
Her
that
last
is-
Yeah,
boyfriend
he
was
should be.
old too, wasn't he?
60
Yeah.
60s,
So
Despite the age gap, what year for Jordan would it be a lot less weird? Like 27?
no, it's just,
no,
The way
30s.
the way she acts is
24 is
what
like a
makes it
different
weird.
world,
30s.
though.
I mean, my advice to Jordan has been from the beginning, you just got to have a baby.
Yeah, do
'Cause
it
then
already.
You're
it's
in.
in. It's over.
I think just getting married and getting the right agreement probably gets her in. She's 3 months.
Baby,
She's out.
though, the baby really seals the deal.
Locks it in forever.
Yeah. Because then you got to do drop off and like,
She's probably been trying.
yeah.
She's being portrayed in a certain way, like the crazy. But is she like the gold digger?
Anna
Nicole Smith.
I don't think Bill
well, it
Belichick's
didn't
rich
work
enough
out for her
either.
very
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
Belichick's not.
Belichick's not rich enough?
Yeah,
I
he's
don't
like
like a gold.
How much?
digger-
How much
But she
money?
already
do you
got
think
$8 million in real estate, right?
Yeah.
So she's already doing.
the net worth online, which
Or like the
you can't trust
Bezos,
those.
the Bezos new broad be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
oh my
I mean,
god.
Yeah,
That's probably the
what
gold
you.
gold digger.
Yeah.
They're getting married. So they just
Anna Nicole
had her
Smith
bachelor.
married a guy in a hotel in a hospital bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
pretty
some
good.
primo stuff.
That's the wedding photos. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think she was pure at heart. I think they both knew what it was.
Great
It
for
was
that.
love, right?
It was
Yeah.
love.
That's what it was.
Yeah, but Bill
Well,
Belichick
money.
probably has what, like $200 million?
Online it says 70. But
Okay.
you can't really trust that. It could be.
He probably was making $20 million a year for the last decade.
Yeah.
Remember, Steven, that doesn't mean he has all that money. We've been through
Taxes.
this before. Taxes, and also you spend money.
Yep.
It's not like he worked as a busboy.
That was our famous argument. That was our famous argument where Steven said that if you make $1 million, you're immediately a millionaire. That was our argument. Like, if your salary is $1 million tomorrow, you're a millionaire.
What?
Yeah.
You're,
I think he still
not.
believes it. I think he still believes it.
Yeah, he still does believe it.
Yeah, so you can't go prancing around bragging that you're a millionaire over text message.
I mean, if you go from $0 to that, but if you're at people that have jobs that are paying $1 million, I'm sure have some money in the bank.
I would just.
Yeah, but they probably have giant egos still. They have the egos of multimillionaires, I'd imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if you make a salary of over $1 million, you can't just tell people you're a millionaire.
No,
Right. Not
as
at
much
all.
as you want to.
You'd love
You
to.
want
much as
to,
you want to.
You can try. But then again, I will say this: like, if you have a lot of real estate, then you could be a millionaire in that.
Yeah.
Buy like a house for
What you
yourself.
gotta
a house
have
for
it.
your
A
mom.
couple waterfront
Yeah.
properties,
You have
maybe.
houses in the south.
Yeah, like a
Then you
three-wall.
could be a millionaire.
Yeah.
But yeah, just being
Assuming
like,
it's-
Can't say you're a
yeah,
millionaire.
I signed a
desirable
deal
area.
for $1 million.
Oh no
I'm
no
a
no
millionaire.
no!
Yeah.
You're no millionaire.
No.
No. Nope.
Maybe one day.
Yeah.
I mean,
if you
you're-
save
like,
your money,
if you save your money, if you're
you-
not buying stupid shit, if you don't pop out kids left and right,
right.
Uh,
If all your money, if you make $1 million, but all your money is in like Andre Dawson collectibles, you're not a millionaire.
Did you see that? Did you look in my car? Did you look in my car?
You told us yesterday that Andre Dawson was in your
did
car.
you get more?
Yeah, I got a bigger one.
A bigger one?
It's huge.
Double Dawson.
Double Dawson?
It's huge.
That's never been done.
Double Dawson in the fucking.
Holy shit.
The back
How
of
big
the
is your
Jeep.
new Andre Dawson?
Oh, it covers my entire back seat.
That's got to be the biggest Dawson.
So
Driving around Double Dawson.
What do you mean? What is it?
a big framed picture of Andre Dawson. He's got the most beautiful signature you've ever seen.
I need you to get into like a road rage thing where a guy pulls a gun and you pull a Dawson.
I have a Cecil Fielder signed bat.
Oh, that's sick.
I'm riding around with that.
Who was the mystery signature?
Julio Franco.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah, he has the best signature.
Oh, that's
That's
gorgeous.
very nice.
Yeah, so the one where he writes Hall of Fame, you just see everything. It's just a beautiful signature. Some of these signatures are, dude. Julio Franco.
Very legible.
It's unbelievable. I couldn't figure it out, and I had to go to Google to help me, or people went to Google and did it for me. But
Still counts.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
look at that.
That's a nice one. And that's on a curved surface, too.
Yeah, that's Julio Franco.
So what is the swoop?
I don't know.
And where's the J?
I don't know where any of it is. Dan.
That's the F.
That's the F. It's a.
I see the F.
The
but
F's
where's
the only thing I
J?
see. There is no. I guess that's the J.
Yeah.
I guess that could be a J.
I think Trump's signature is getting longer.
Is it?
Yeah. It's so funny.
That's awesome to have a long signature.
I mean, pull it up. It's getting long. Look at how long that is.
Oh, it's,
Looks like a heart monitor.
yeah. That is really
That's
long.
so awesome.
Is he pressing hard, or does he have a thicker pen?
Yeah, he's using Sharpie.
He's just getting it longer and longer.
I saw a video of Jeremy Allen White the other day. He just does like one up, one down. Would you be pissed if someone?
Signature guys hate that.
Yeah.
Hate that.
But it took him 1 second.
Yeah, Ravel will always comment
is-
on like the rookie class being like, if he wants to make any money post career, he's gonna have to work on that signature.
Yeah.
Oh
Is
yeah,
that-
that's
is-
not a
look at that.
signature.
Is that how he?
Wiggle.
That's a credit card machine signature.
Yeah.
Is that how he
Yeah.
normally does
Yeah,
it? Or is he
that's
doing
what-
it because he knows that they're just going to resell it?
Oh, that's
And
not
it's a
bad
fuck
idea.
you to those people.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind
Uh,
that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a way to like appease them.
What always hurts my feelings just a little bit is whenever we're like on the road and there'll be, it happens pretty much every time now, Dave will have autograph seekers outside of our hotel. And then they'll see me and they'll like flip to the back of it and be like, here, throw it on there too.
Oh, man.
Like, no problem, dude. It's like I'm signing
Yeah.
nothing.
That's nothing.
That's when you do the squiggle.
Yeah. Yeah, I should do squiggle. Do you guys want an update on the Cream Team?
Yes.
Very
That's-
badly.
They're such a great duo.
I love them. Can we bring them
I
in?
like that we're
Yeah.
calling them a duo.
They are.
There were three of them.
Oh, no. Mincy is not.
He didn't even make it to the room.
Those three are great.
He's an analyst on the cream team. He's not part of the cream team.
I think he's the mascot.
He's excited today.
Oh, he was fired.
Still?
He ambushed us coming out of Mostly Sports. He had a video crew ready to catch his reunion with T-Bob.
Yeah, he asked a camera person to film a hug.
Yes, he did. He said, "Come here, follow me. We're going to wait on him." And we opened the door, and Mincy was just ready to pounce, which they are friends. I'm not hating.
No, yeah.
The Louisiana pipeline.
Yeah, we got a thick one.
Yeah, we do. T-Bob's the best. I like
Need the
him
red
a
beans
lot.
and rice kit too.
He's great,
Yeah, I like
dude.
him.
Yeah, if we could do a 1-for-1 trade.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I've proposed that many times.
Massachusetts is obviously the most represented.
Louisiana
being
3 now.
Yeah,
it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
You're saying Massachusetts is most represented at this company?
I think so.
Right?
Well, Philly has to be up there.
Philly's
up there.
New York's high.
If you count behind the scenes, it's probably
high
Penn State.
in his office.
Yeah.
There's like 25 Penn State behind the
Oh
scenes.
yeah, we have way too many Penn State. What
Don't
the
love
fuck
that.
Is that?
Yeah, we
Don't
do
love that.
Ugh. Thon. We should do our own Thon competing.
Philly.
I think
Bon
it's Philly.
Bon.
Because I mean, even think like Kate, Fran.
That's Boston,
Brown.
right?
Yeah.
Roan,
No,
Gilly.
Philly's second for sure.
Connor Griffin,
Max.
Booze. Philly's thick.
Philly is thick. But Louisiana, we got Louisiana on the map big time.
Per capita, Louisiana's way up there.
It's impressive.
Louisiana in the NFL as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Big
Some
time.
guys.
Big time.
It's not number 1 per capita, but it's close.
Dudes.
Yeah.
All right, I texted the boys.
What's number 1 per capita?
Mississippi. Thank you for
yeah,
asking.
okay, yeah.
Oh.
Thank you for asking. Has been for a long time, yeah.
You want to do the game time ad read?
Man, do I.
Yeah. You do.
NHL playoffs are here, and the only place to buy hard to get playoff tickets is Game Time, the official ticketing partner of Barstool Sports, with killer last-minute deals, all-in prices, views from your seat, and their lowest price guarantee. Game Time takes the guesswork out of buying NHL playoff tickets. Prices on the app actually go down the closer it gets to puck drop, so you can save 60% when buying last-minute tickets. Look at him in the bullpen. I was looking at tickets for Oilers at Stars tonight for Game 1. Saw an amazing deal for great seats, only $132. What are you waiting for? Go buy the Stars tickets now. Take the guesswork out of buying NHL playoff tickets with Game Time. Download the Game Time app, create an account, use code YAK for $20 off your first purchase. Come on in, boys. Danny, I'm going to give him my seat. I got to go piss. So I'll just give
Is everyone else getting messages now from people who have worked these machines?
Everybody's an expert.
I got a big swirl freeze message that was very helpful. Sea Isle City.
What you learned? Is back. Oh, Cream Team not dressed up today.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Cream Team.
It's casual day at Cream Team.
Yeah, is that a
Casual
bathing
Cream
suit?
Team.
Okay, Cream Team. How we doing?
We're doing good. I think we're doing well, sir.
Yeah? What did we find out last night?
I found out some additional information on the Listeria and also put together a cone Venn diagram for you.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
What about the freeze machine or whatever the hell it was called?
So the
swirl freeze?
Swirl freeze.
From what we were looking into on the swirl freeze is it's more like blender centric almost, to where you
It is a blender.
you either scoop your
Oh.
ice cream in and then add the toppings and it'll.
So that
the
seems
cone
like
part
that's
is
something
frozen.
we would need in addition.
That's a Blizzard equivalent.
Yeah, we need
Just
the-
want
we
an
need-
ice cream cone. That's not the answer.
We get the ice cream, then we go to the swirl freeze.
Yeah.
Swirl freeze runs about 10 grand.
Oh, so we don't go to the swirl
It's just
freeze.
a blender.
You know
It's a
what?
fancy one.
I'm going to say it right now, everyone can just use their spoon if they want to make it.
Spoons about 32 cents.
Yeah, if they want to. Oh, is that true?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, spoons might be up.
Please don't speak in. Only speak in absolute facts.
Yes, sir.
Okay. We don't want to get in a situation where we're like, hey, does our cream team, are they telling us the truth or are they.
We have to be able to trust our cream team.
We're here to be as transparent as possible.
I mean, you
Please.
hold all of our lives in your hands.
So how was the last 23 hours?
I think it went okay. What about for yourself?
Figured it.
Okay.
How involved was Mincy the past day?
He's been forwarding a lot of texts that he's been receiving, but good information, good stuff from various sources.
Good.
Someone that he knew that worked at Cookout.
Cookout's the best.
Yeah, it is.
You guys all been to Cookout?
I've not.
Okay. Cookout, you can go to Cookout. It's in the Carolinas mostly. Cookout, you can go to and you can get like a quesadilla, a burger, a milkshake, mozzarella sticks, a steak, and it's like $12.
$12, yeah.
It's got the menu has like 700 items on it.
Mm-hmm.
Cookout's
pretty good. Pretty
They
good
have like
quality.
many, many, many flavors of milkshake.
Yeah.
So they're very big on ice cream.
Okay. All right. So you want to do your presentation?
We can do that for you. Yes.
Yeah.
We can do that.
Okay. The L word.
We stay away from that. Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted you to present. I wanted you guys to learn more about the L word.
We did.
I feel like
We
we
did.
were avoiding it.
Research has been done. and
We got to
included in the
face it head
presentation.
on.
Knowledge is power.
Yeah, the easiest way to not be afraid of something is to learn about it.
Yeah, I also was thinking maybe we'll do like maybe next week we'll do like a game of werewolf, but it's like hidden Listeria, and one of us will show the symptoms, and you guys have to figure it out.
Okay.
Work.
Cosplaying the symptoms or
Cosplaying the
Okay, gotcha.
not actually getting.
Okay.
But I
Same
need
page.
you guys to be
Gotcha.
alert, being like, oh shit, that cough sounded like Listeria.
Of course.
Yeah.
I was a lifeguard for 7 years.
Okay.
How many lives?
Did I save?
No, lost.
Oh, zero.
Oh,
Zero.
okay, good.
How often did you deal with Listeria?
Not very often, but we were taught to keep a watchful eye for, people showing symptoms of stuff like sun sickness, and there's a lot of shared.
See him at the bottom of the pool.
How many lives did you save?
1.5.
What?
What's the half?
The half is I didn't have to get into the water, so I considered it a half save.
Did they fall down the steps?
No, it was some kid that couldn't make it to the wall.
So
But he
you just
made
said, "Here, come to the wall."
No, he was like 2 feet from the wall, and then he went under. So I reached in and grabbed his shirt.
Oh,
that
that's a
counts.
save.
That's a one.
So
save.
two
saves.
Yeah,
Two saves.
That's not really though. Why would a lifeguard not get in the water?
I didn't have to. It would have been quicker for me to just get down and reach and grab
Got
it
it.
than to jump in. And
And the one?
the one I had to jump in because a kid went off the board and he didn't know how to swim.
And so did you CPR or no?
No, he was okay.
Nice.
You ever mouth to mouth? You ever practice? You ever
Practice,
you ever
yes.
find a babe and
Actually
be
doing
like-
it, no.
You ever find a babe and say, I'm a lifeguard, I need to practice?
Maybe.
Hey.
No.
Damn.
He got that tap though. All right, ready?
Let's ride.
Sure.
Okay.
You can do it.
Did you guys collaborate on this presentation, or just one of you?
We did.
Collaborative effort.
We're a team.
Yeah, you guys work well together.
Yes, we do.
Did you send it to TJ?
I shared it with TJ. Should be in his email.
Okay. Cones in the L word.
Oh, just seeing it.
Oh, look
Here
at
we
the
go.
blood platelets mixed with the ice
Yeah.
cream cones. That's
That's a really nice
Beautifully done.
touch. Okay.
The vein is a waffle
That's pretty
cone.
good.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
really good. Oh yeah, the vein is a waffle cone.
Whoa.
Oh
like this.
shit! Now here we go. All right, walk us through this, Zach.
All right, so first up, we do have a cone Venn diagram for you guys. So three most common cones. We got the sugar cone. You'll see the cake cone in blue and the waffle cone in pink here. We're going to go over a couple things that they independently have values on their own and some things they share together. So first, for the sugar cone, just to get some examples out the way, usually you have the classic sugar cone, and also there's a chocolate sugar cone variant that are readily available. The sugar cone is a stronger molasses flavor in the taste. Does have a flat lip around the top when you're ingesting it, and sturdy crunch made from sweet dough, typically from
Okay.
the sugar cones.
Wow.
Going over to the cake cone, so we've got your classic cake cone. There's also a lot of deep cake cones out there, so a little bit deeper well.
Deep cakes.
Yeah,
No.
Watch out for the deep cakes.
deep cake gets you at least another scoop or half scoop in there, which is nice. And then obviously the double cup cake cone as well.
Okay.
We've all seen those. It's got a more of a mild texture compared to the sugar cone. It does have a rigid lip. You'll see those uniform slits going around the cake cone whenever you're biting into them. Flaky wafer-like texture, a little bit brittle, and they're made from thin sheets of batter.
Okay.
A couple things that the sugar cone and the cake cone share usually are prepackaged and are frequently used in fast food restaurants.
Okay.
So we get down to the waffle cone here. Few different varieties of the waffle cone that are common practice. We've got the classic waffle cone, the big waffle cone, and also the wide mouth big waffle cone.
Wow.
You've got chocolate dip to your right and full chocolate waffle cone to your left. Some mainstays about the waffle cone is it does have more of a jagged lip. You'll see those peaks and valleys going all the way around the edge there. Careful, don't get caught on one of those. Maximum crunch in a waffle cone, sugar waffle flavored, and that wide cone will offer maximum bite, so more open face, get into the ice cream.
Yeah.
And then those are typically made with batter cooked between 2 hot plates.
Okay.
Also known as a waffle iron, typically.
Yep.
Yeah.
Some things that the waffle cone shares with the sugar cone, they both can come in a full chocolate variant. So chocolate all the way through flavor-wise. The cake cone does share a couple things with the waffle cone. They also come in chocolate dipped. So just that top portion you'll see dipped. The bottom half is classic cone. And then with the...
Oh no!
No, we're good. With the cake cone and the waffle cone, they both come in a pointed variant at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
So, and then you'll see all three of them do share. They're a vehicle for ice cream.
Yeah.
Can come jacketed and unjacketed, which refers to the paper wrapper around the bottom of the cones, and are all three perishable. So
Okay.
Wow. What a Venn diagram.
That's a Venn diagram.
That's a Venn.
Masterclass.
So which one are we going with?
that was more of like we kind of get the feel around the office, see which cones you prefer the most. You have a 1-1 of cone.
Yeah. Okay. I would say for this type of machine, you got to go with the classic cake, right?
But go back to the Venn.
All of them. Brandon has said all of them.
Oh,
I love a waffle cone, but waffle cones usually are used for more traditional ice cream.
I don't want to say you guys missed something, but the waffle and cake sugar cones, heavy drip out the bottom hole.
Oh.
Heavy drip factor. That could be a mess in the office.
Gotta eat quick.
Not for me.
Yeah, for you.
Not for me.
Yes, for you.
This guy.
I'm about to put on a show.
Oh, the cake cone has a mild neutral flavor. That sounds tempting.
It's neutral, but not too neutral.
Exactly what I want for my food.
Keeps the ice cream the star, or the soft serve the star.
Do you taste neutral?
Let's the cream talk.
Kind of.
A mild.
It's almost neutral.
Yeah. I like my my food to not really.
What am I tasting there? Just the undertones.
Yeah.
Is
almost
that neutral?
Kind of nothing, but not quite. Yeah, let's go with that.
Certainly.
I would like an aggressive.
I'm a
neutral.
waffle cone guy.
Yeah, well, I am too, but you agree that
soft serve waffle cone.
Soft serve waffle cone is
kind of a crazy thing. Yeah.
Dipped waffle is the best in my opinion.
It is.
Okay.
Just not for soft serve.
Not for soft serve. Maybe on Fridays?
Maybe.
Waffle Cone Friday is interesting.
Yeah.
At the least.
All right. Next slide.
So we do have a couple more slides for you as well.
Okay. Disaster.
You're making light of something that kills 250 people?
Yeah.
Well, it's an important subject, and we're bringing light to it, and we need to learn about it. But it's also important to maintain a sense of seriousness, but also a sense of engaging humor. To
Absolutely.
keep the audience
Absolutely.
engaged. This is our CDC research. Listeria infection is a rare thing. It doesn't break out all that often, which means numbers are in our favor. However, it doesn't mean we can sit back and just think it won't happen.
Right.
So precautions need to be made. Food safety protocols need to be followed. And we have kind of looked into those, and we figured out what we need to do. So these are the recommendations. We just need to make sure we're using the right ingredients and get them from reputable sources, so we don't get some mix from a company that's been known to have outbreaks or recalls in the past. We need to store the mix to make sure we need to store it below 41 degrees. The mix needs to be refrigerated at below 41. And in the hoppers, the machine chills the mix, but it needs to be, again, like in that range of 32 to 38.
Okay.
And of course, machine needs to be cleaned regularly.
Yeah. Okay.
More information on the next slide about that. But
path to glory.
So this will go over a little bit more of the intricacies on cleaning out the machine for you guys, so that you're rest assured that we're, to the best of our ability, we're making sure nobody here does come down with the L. So it's going to be crucial, regular cleaning the machine with manufacturer-approved cleaning solutions. We don't want to grab some kind of Dollar General glass cleaner, shove it up there and hope that it works. We got to make sure we're using the right stuff. Ensure that the machine's parts are dry before reassembling. You don't want to reassemble a wet machine unless you're immediately going to be putting base into the machine to start using it.
Right.
And maintain a safe, clean ice cream environment.
Okay.
There are 5 steps to the cleaning process here every 1 to 3 days. We're going to be draining the machine, rinsing, scrubbing, and repeating on that machine, sanitizing the machine, disassemble, clean the parts. Especially we're going to put some extra care into the pump, the feed tube, and the draw valve, and then we'll reassemble and be ready for another day of soft serve ice cream.
Okay.
Wow.
Love that.
I feel a lot more safe.
Yeah, me too. You
I
guys
am
are
worried about
Listeria
this.
experts.
If anyone's to get Listeria, I think it's me.
Yeah.
I've gotten pancreatitis, appendicitis, swine flu.
I mean,
and if it's
sometimes
kind of missing
Yeah, you're skipping a big
one.
boy.
What else?
What?
oh, COVID.
Oh, yeah.
But if Listeria was to happen anywhere, I think it would be a place like this as opposed to a restaurant who's constantly monitoring.
Well, they're going to
themselves.
constantly monitor.
Okay.
I think our restaurants do also have a lot of overturned employees, so newly learning these practices over and over again could lead to a little bit of misuse of machine or miscleaning. I feel like if we stay on top of it, knowing that day in and day out we're the ones getting it done, we'll have these practices kind of down pat.
Okay.
Through your research, have you found anything about why McDonald's ice cream machine may always be quote unquote broken?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, what?
I was talking about this yesterday. I have a friend that actually works at the corporate McDonald's here in Chicago, like the office, and they were in a contract with they're like ice cream machines, like the manufacturer they were in contract with. The contract stipulated that only the manufacturers were allowed to come and clean the machine. So they had to be cleaned and maintained properly a lot. And when employees it would fall behind on their cleaning schedule, and it would break, and they couldn't repair it because the manufacturer had to come.
Wow.
It would take a long
know.
time.
And we won't have that problem.
They got out of that contract within the last year.
Oh,
interesting.
Nothing for us to worry about.
Nothing for us to worry about.
We don't
That's,
have that red tape.
No.
You
guys are free to clean it whenever you want.
Yep.
Sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you guys clean people in general?
Yeah, waffle cone is by far the best. That wasn't the question, though.
Yeah, you like keep things clean?
Yeah.
You're instinctively clean?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes, when life gets crazy, like my apartment won't be like
Take a whiff of him,
sparkling.
Titus.
Smell him.
Oh, yeah. He smells good.
Thank
you.
you.
Smell good, Jacob.
Thanks, Mark.
You smell good. Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Oh, very clean.
Not bad.
Yeah,
Take that.
Very,
Extremely
very fresh.
Very fresh.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
I
Really
sometimes
nice.
could get
That actually that has more power than the slideshow.
Yeah.
Just smelling you.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
should
I
just
trust you. Yeah.
smell us.
Yeah.
We should get a dog whose job is to smell them.
That, yeah.
A bomb-sniffing dog.
You can't come to work if the dog doesn't like your
Good.
smell.
What were you going to say, Zach?
Listeria sniffing dog. You think that could play? Or
Yeah.
I sometimes we get a little clutter, but not dirty, so we'll stay clean.
Okay.
Just how big of a clutter?
Not too big of a clutter. Minimal clutter.
Show me the size.
So if this is maximum clutter, I'm probably
Whoa.
like here.
Oh,
Nothing.
that's
yeah.
nothing.
That's, yeah.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
it's an end.
How many like I'm assuming clothes?
Yeah.
How many are we talking?
Maybe like 3 pair of socks, 4 shirts. So.
Oh, come on.
Wasn't even clutter worth mentioning, yeah.
No. No. You don't even have to bring that clutter up.
Yeah.
Won't do it.
No.
Never did.
All right, so that was the slideshow, right?
Yeah.
So now I have an announcement to make.
Oh, wow.
We're going forward with the Taylor machine.
Wow.
And I've given the boys the money, which was a scary thing to do, but I handed them the cash this morning. And the deal breaker was that the person that we're buying it from said they would themselves come in and clean it once a week.
Deep clean was the
Deep
word.
clean once a week. That was the deal breaker. As soon as they threw that in, I was like, we're in.
Mm-hmm.
So when are you picking it up?
Deal
maker.
It's
Deal
being
maker.
Yeah, that was confusing.
Maker,
but
sorry.
That's okay. We're here.
Plan is delivery on Friday.
Wow.
Whoa, it's all
And
happening
when
so fast.
When is cream?
It won't be operational immediately because once we get it on Friday, I contacted Taylor today, and once we get the machine, we have to send a video of the state of the machine, what it looks like.
Can we expedite that? Can the people who you're buying it from send a video right now?
Yeah, I might be able to do that.
Let's
if I
do
can get
that.
them to take.
Yeah, I want to get quicker to cream.
Okay. Then yes, then that's what Taylor needs, and then once they know exactly what we need to set up the machine, they can put us on their schedule.
Okay. And this is the 400 servings.
This is the big one.
So we're looking at 10 days to cream?
I think it's got to be faster.
Faster than that.
I'd love cream by Wednesday.
I need cream.
7 days to cream?
Next week should be cream week.
Okay.
All right.
We'll try our best. It's in.
This is the machine right here.
Cream by June.
That's it. That's
Yes,
the
sir.
machine.
Yeah, and so the one thing that we didn't realize, and not to throw him under the bus, but Max did point this out, 400 servings, like a serving is not, I'm probably eating 4 servings in one.
What is a serving?
Right, it's probably like that much.
Small.
Wait, 400 servings per batch, and does that mean the week until it gets cleaned again? Or?
Well, we were saying like, is that too big of a machine? But when you think about what a serving size is, it's probably the smallest amount of ice cream. Servings we don't follow.
So like one cone for me would probably have 3 servings.
Right, right.
You know.
But still, would that be daily?
What is
That's a
batch?
lot of
How
ice
often are we running through a batch? Like, what does per batch mean? Per week or per day?
Well, you have to keep it at a certain level or else it freezes, right?
Yeah, but if you clean it every day, then you got to empty it every day.
I think we're going to do a once every 3-day cleaning. Is that going to be
Something
okay?
like that. Yeah, 1 to 3 days, depending on how much we use it, and we're gonna have to play with it once we have it.
Okay.
There's an ice cream machine down the road that said they'll also give us that in-person view of the
That's right.
assembly and cleaning again. So I think we'll get a lot of useful information from them.
I
Kind
love
of see what the practice in the area is.
I love it.
You told us to be sponges, and that's what we've been trying to
Sponges,
do.
yes. I want you guys to be experts.
We're trying to absorb all of this information.
All right, so we're ready to go.
We're ready.
We're good.
You guys
Hell yeah,
did your
did it.
job.
Kicked off.
No cone scoop yet, but we're on the way.
What a great day.
Congratulations, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Job's not finished.
Yo.
It's not done.
Well, you guys are in charge of what, maintenance?
Yeah.
Yes.
You still have the rest of your lives.
Yes. It just getting so we just found the machine.
Right.
It's our 700-pound mechanical pet, office pet.
I would like, can I make a request for the first day of Cream?
Of course.
Maybe talk to Paige. I would like a big banner that says mission accomplished right above it.
Okay.
I want you two in like Air Force flight suits.
Yeah.
Right.
So just want to let everyone know we did it. We got an ice cream machine. No listeria. Nothing bad's gonna happen
Ever.
We still just need that first cone to go well, and we're good.
Yeah, that first cone is gonna be a lot.
First cone has to be.
Oh,
We got to get the first
man.
cone.
Oh
first,
my
yes.
God.
The inaugural first cone is going to be a tense
Oh my
moment for
You gotta get the first
Yeah.
cone.
Now, Big Cat, what if some people aren't pooling their metaphorical and literal weight of eating ice cream?
Yeah, we're gonna have to put them on a plan.
Right.
An ice cream minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there'll be a minimum.
Like a comedy club.
There'll be a minimum. Yeah. If you're not eating at least 3 cones a week, you're fine.
You're on the
Where is this machine going in the office?
I think in the kitchen, right?
Donnie's
There's
kitchen. Yeah.
cameras there, so we could check that everyone is eating their daily income of ice cream.
Runs off 208 to 230 volts, and we have a 250 volt outlet, so we're
good.
chilling.
Oh, we're great.
Voltage out the wazoo.
And then I think we'll just have to have a good schedule. Like, when we're gone for the 4th of July, we just empty the machine, clean it out, leave it dry.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
Yeah, we'll get it sorted.
Yeah, hopefully once before then too, even.
Yeah.
At least once before then.
If there's ever any time where you guys are like, we're out on ice cream just for today, let us know and we'll get it broken down for you.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I don't see that happening.
You want to cover all the bases.
Yeah, but that's a good call. Because there will be times when we're just not here.
Mhm.
Got to adjust.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's a fluid schedule.
Do we need to expand the cream team maintenance? Or no?
Yeah, do you have someone who would sub in
is
for
there
you?
someone going to be on?
I think I would like for Chef Donnie to at least, he doesn't have to be part of the cream team, but I'd like for him to have intimate knowledge of the machine.
Yes.
I do trust him.
Like the hockey goalie.
Yeah.
Emergency
Yeah, the
cream.
emergency cream team.
Emergency cream.
team.
Yeah.
Emergency creamer.
Yeah.
We can't be putting a second baseman in to
Correct.
Absolutely.
Correct.
That's
Jay would be pissed.
ice
You
cream
just
machine.
get a cone of listeria.
I mean,
Can't be having that.
when do summer
Furious.
interns start?
Oh, yeah, we could get you guys.
Junior.
They start next week.
Should they get the first pick?
So yeah, you guys, when we get the summer interns here, you guys can take a look at them and designate one of them to be emergency cream team.
Kind of an on-call situation.
Correct.
Okay.
Cream freelancer.
Maybe get him a beeper.
A beeper would be great.
Get them.
I'm going to need you to have this on you at all times. Just in case.
All
Out of the
right,
bar.
boys.
Oh, fuck.
I'm excited. Great work.
Can I have a question.
Oh no,
Am
this
I-
went well.
Am I allowed to paint the machine? Parts of it.
I like that idea. I think it's unique and fun.
I don't.
It's his baby.
Zach, did he talk to you about this beforehand?
Yes, I think Jiggy, there's some great paintings.
He said to you, "Hey, I'm going to bring this up."
I think an idea of painting machine, yes, sir.
Okay.
Jacob is a great artist.
He is.
What do you want to
it's
paint on the
worth.
machine?
A mural of somebody?
I don't know. I was gonna think about it, but I just wanted to get clearance to be allowed to decorate it.
I'm worried about the paint on the metal and like everything in between. Is it gonna?
The paint wouldn't come in contact with any food.
Right.
Any mix, nothing like that. It would be like
Is
on
it a
the
good enough
side.
canvas though for painting an ice cream machine? Maybe do a mock-up.
Yeah, why don't you put that
Undeniably
dog in
good.
headphones on the side of it?
I have something for you
DJ
guys. I have something for you guys, the cream team. And this is something that we're going to wait till we get our first successful cream. So we're not going to jump the gun on this.
Okay.
But I'm sending it to you right now, TJ. When we do, we're gonna do this. Okay? I just sent it to TJ. Sorry, I should have sent it to him before. My fault.
Looks like Brandon's sniffing
Say
your hair.
something, Zach. Say anything to.
How does Listeria work orally?
Digestion.
Wow.
Look at this.
Look at
So
that.
these will go live.
Those are nice.
These will go live when we have our first cream, and if we get a bonus on these shirts, it will go to you guys.
Amazing.
Wow.
Probably only sell about 10, but
I don't know.
it's
man.
still out
Actually, I
there.
like that.
Well, that's a
Fucking
nice shirt.
awesome.
Yeah.
Good shirt.
Good.
So
color.
that will be saved for the day of the first cream. We will make those live.
Awaiting
Cream.
successful cream.
Yes.
You got to have successful cream first.
Yes.
Like Zach said, that first cone is
Oh, it's going to be great.
monumental.
No, it's
It's
everything.
going to be great.
Needs to go well.
Yeah.
It's going to be great. Okay. Great job, boys.
Great.
Thank you.
Great
Word.
job.
Thank you guys for having us.
Got cream.
How do you pronounce it?
The soft serve.
The list.
Say it in the mic.
Because we've been doing like 3 different.
L word is the
How do you pronounce it?
L word.
The word.
You want me to say it?
I think we've all been doing like 3 different versions.
Oh. There's a Listeria,
That's it.
or I believe so.
Okay. Because we've been saying Listeria and
Could be Listeria.
Listeria. Yeah.
I don't enunciate the best sometimes. Might have had that off. But I think it's pretty
Listeria.
close. Listeria could be close.
Have you ever said the L word to a woman?
Maybe back in the day, maybe once,
Okay.
maybe once or twice. Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Oh, here we go.
Listeria.
You were so close.
You did such a good job. Man. All right, thank you, boys.
Listeria.
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 Let's Listeria.
Change. I want to learn how to say it in
Listeria.
other languages.
Good job, buddy.
Yes. Yeah.
Listeria.
Oh, just British.
Listeria.
Listeria.
You guys feel confident? I think these boys are going
I
to
think
do
so.
Utmost confidence.
They've
it.
become.
Oh, little. Do you see that? Did you catch that?
Yeah.
Little fist pound.
They become passionate
Yeah.
very quickly.
The right guys.
They're the
They
right.
are
They are the right guys.
They're
You
the
found the right
perfect
guys.
I would like to add one thing to your last idea of the T-shirts.
Yeah.
I'd like to get them uniforms.
Ooh, that'd be good. Little hats.
Yeah, little hats, little
Oh, we'll get that for the first day of cream.
little shirts with their name
Yep.
on it. I'm
Yep.
Jacob.
Yep. Absolutely. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. We need to get them all dressed up. What a day that's going to be.
I think soft serve is what they used to make ice cream cakes too. I want
What?
to start making because they put it in the pan and then they put it in the freezer and then they put the
Oh.
stuff and so
Really?
You're gonna make us some cakes?
yeah, I think so. I think I'm gonna
Cakes.
get in the ice cream cake game
Please.
Should be
Yeah,
ice
you
creamed
should.
up.
because we're gonna have just so much fucking ice cream that why
Yeah.
not?
400
Mincy.
servings?
So he just not aware the cream team was down here.
Nope.
Right? No, no. Clue.
No.
He's busy, clearly.
Yeah.
Is that who was behind Mitzi?
Who was? Oh, it's Dana.
Beers?
Oh my
Dana
God.
Beers.
Dana fucking Beard.
He's getting married in a week.
He's fat.
Let's not say that.
I will.
Go back.
You kind of. It's right where you need to see.
Yeah.
No, there's something behind him that's.
I don't know if
That's
you
a-
follow that angle down.
That angle.
No.
Follow it down.
No.
That angle.
No.
That's a. I don't know. That better
No.
curve back in.
Oh no.
Didn't he say he had to size up his tux?
Yeah.
Last minute. That's okay. That's okay.
Oh no, that was a bad angle.
It's getting better. Oh. That's definitely a 2X
Oh
shirt, though.
no. Oh,
You're 10 pounds heavier on camera, right?
it's not fair when he doesn't know that he should be sucking in.
I should always be sucking in.
I just texted him and tell him to come down. Oh fuck, Dana.
What's he doing?
He
doesn't want to wear his hat on camera.
Just look in the mirror.
We got it. Someone asked him about the hat right when he sits down.
Yeah.
Yeah, just be like, what? No hat today?
Yeah. Oh, dude, you look weird without a hat.
Yeah. You don't respect us? Thought you could just go hair?
Make him go back up and get it.
Oh, Cream Team. It's a dream.
Can we have like special Listeria shirts as well? Can
Just-
there be a Listeria version of that?
Just in case.
For the
Little
haters.
Germs. Yeah, for the
Cream
haters.
Team haters.
Have
The other
have a few germs in the
The
cone.
people booing from the cheap seats.
Oh, maybe as part of the
This will never work.
part of the opening ceremonies, we have Mincy dressed up as Listeria and we throw balls at him.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, there you go.
Show that we're serious about knocking out Listeria.
Also, if one of us dies from it, Jacob can paint our like rest in peace airbrush kind of
Correct.
thing on the side of the machine.
Correct. I think if one of us dies,
Dana's figuring
There's a
out
door
how to
over-
get in here, just staring at the glass.
Oh God.
Oh my god, he doesn't
We
know.
still can't- Someone's leading him in. Someone has to show him.
Hey,
there he is.
what's up?
Dana.
Oh, he looks fine.
Yeah, he looks
You look
good.
good.
It was the shirt was tented.
I don't.
There's a bad angle.
Sit
to
down,
get
sit down,
upstairs.
sit down.
Everyone said I look good. His hair.
Yeah, you look good. Yeah,
What's with his hair?
Hair's a little.
Why-
Hair's a little out of.
no hat today?
Yeah, what?
I had a hat. It's not the right hat.
You
so-
decided not to go hat on here?
Yeah. What? I don't even look that bad.
You look enormous.
You do.
Not
No,
fat.
but
Really?
Not, yes.
I just make everybody look so.
We were watching you upstairs and there was an angle that was not great.
Yeah,
Come on.
it was.
It was a
tainted.
different-
No, it wasn't fair. It wasn't fair.
I'm almost in the 240s.
You were triangular.
almost.
I'm 252.
That is almost in the 240.
Yeah.
You're a big shit away.
All right, don't touch that. Come on.
If you follow, if we put a line,
That's not real.
Can we draw a line from
No, that's part of like the
Same
table
angle.
or
That's
something.
what I was saying, Dana. I had your back.
That's not real.
Dana, it moved with you.
If you extrapolate, that's.
What the fuck does that mean?
Oh.
I thought you looked good, Dana.
You're getting married in a week.
Yeah, 9 days.
Fuck yes.
Yep.
When's the official move date?
TBD. I have a bunch of tours the week after the wedding.
Oh, nice.
Why is that funny? I'm not. I don't know. Sometime in mid-June, probably.
Love it.
Like the tour. Oh, I thought.
I
House
thought
tours?
so too.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant like bachelor parties.
Oh, no.
I thought
Picking a favorite college
Going on
team.
tour?
Yeah,
I thought that's what he
I
meant
thought you were
too.
doing like college.
Oh,
stuff.
you're going on tour.
I'm sorry. That's
Tour.
why I laughed at it.
No, I don't have. I'm not a tour guy. That's not real, dude.
No, that's not the. That's not where it's
Oh,
going.
no.
It doesn't show signs of stop. It
I
goes
think it's
up
going
further.
farther out.
Oh.
You got to redraw that, TJ.
All right, I'm not even kidding. I think that's like somebody did something to that. photo.
TJ, undo that. We'll tell you when to stop.
Yeah, because
The angle is
Keep
going.
going.
Oh, I don't look good.
Keep going out.
No,
out,
out,
out, out, out,
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Get straight.
Out.
Do you have a boner?
like a little bit further.
Straight.
Yeah.
We just gotta
Yeah.
see what makes sense.
Yeah. And then.
There.
Yeah, that's
Right,
good.
right there.
Curve it back in slow.
I look good.
There we go.
That's it right there.
That's a little nub. After that, a little acorn.
Yeah.
I'd say maybe take the white and add a little boob in there.
Oh yeah,
For a
yeah.
little, it does kind of come out.
Oh, those are his legs. No, that's not his legs. His legs are farther in because you can't see his penis.
Yeah.
That would be it.
You guys ever notice like gray pubes?
I haven't.
Am I the only one?
Ourselves?
You have
On
great
you
pubes
or
now?
other people?
How many? Like,
Yeah, right.
Like I have a full patch of gray pubes that have never been
A
there.
full patch.
Like on the left side, yeah.
No way.
Dana, I don't have gray pubes.
I know.
Are you going to dye him before
You
the
don't
wedding?
know.
Yo.
You know,
So wait, it's like a little square of just like how many hairs?
probably 10 to 15. Yeah.
You're gonna dime for your wedding, right?
Yeah.
I'm a bald guy.
You shave your pubes all the way?
Oh yeah.
That's wild.
You're a porn star?
I go full razor.
What?
Handheld razor.
Shaving
Holy
cream?
shit.
Yeah.
I didn't know you were rocking a porn star dick.
But I have a tiny penis, so it's like the only way to make it look decent.
Next case race. At the end of the next case race, I'm going to beg to see it.
I need to see it.
Yeah, we're gonna have
When's that going to be?
We're working on the date.
All right.
So I think we might.
You should grow out your bush between
end of
now
June.
and then.
Yeah,
I want to see the gray. I want to see the gray.
Oh, what if you did a reveal?
You can't even see it right now.
But you have no gray in your hair or beard.
I have little grays on the side.
Yeah.
A little bit. Yeah.
What are you? 20?
Just something I thought about recently. I was like, I knew I was getting a little older, and I hadn't. It's just one of those things. It's like, does anyone else get gray pubes?
You 28, 29?
I'm 32.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, that's nice.
Yeah, that's very nice.
Wow. 28, well, was like the peak of. That was balcony bed era.
You're getting married in 9 days.
No, I know. I'm saying the peak of my
Doesn't
career.
get better than that.
All downhill since then.
My career. That was the peak.
No, you haven't peaked yet.
Yeah.
Not even
No, I know.
Chicago's going to.
I had a question for you.
Yeah.
You know how Donnie has his kitchen and everything?
Yeah. Did you wait? By the way, did you hear about what was just decided like 10 minutes
No.
ago? The soft serve machine will be here.
Oh fuck!
A full soft. No, dude, you're getting married.
Yeah, true.
Once you're married,
Throw in the
you're
towel.
still gonna get laid.
I'll be over 300 pounds by next summer.
Dude, the soft serve machine's gonna be great.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's an industrial one too.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's your highest weight?
282.
Okay.
Yeah.
When was that?
That was like 2 summers ago, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it was a strong 280.
It was. It's when me and Glenny Balls were going around and just eating everything.
Was it Kirby? We were just going level to level.
Yeah, you described Pac-Man. You described the arcade game Pac-Man. Me and Balls. Yeah, that's Pac-Man.
Sometimes you mix in some cherry.
Yeah, go to cherry every once in a while. Fuck, sometimes we just hit a dead end, get lost.
What was your question?
All right. So you know how he has his kitchen and. Can I have a Yug Station?
Yeah.
Where like guests come through and like, hey, you want to go Yug a beer with
Yes.
me? Yeah?
Yes.
All right. I've been thinking about that.
What about like a little brewery?
Nah.
Okay.
Dana's Yug Station works.
I just want like
You don't want to make it. You want to drink.
yeah, you know like how Cam Newton went on his show and like cooked stuff. Like maybe after he does that, he comes and sees how fast he can Yug a beer.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
All right.
Yeah. I love
You have a leaderboard.
I love that.
Like any physical fixtures or just a rug?
Just cups and beers.
Are you going to ask questions or just
Nope.
Oh, I love it.
Can I throw something out there?
Yeah.
And I don't know how this works. I think actually we could figure it out. I think it should be Dana's Yug Station, and we should have a keg, and it should be attached to a gas pump. So you come in and you pour the beer from a gas pump. So it's
What is
Dana's
that?
It looks like a gas station.
It looks like a gas station. Dana's Yug.
Oh yeah.
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 Following that?
When did you get it? I know. I thought he was going somewhere with like a butt funnel or something.
No. You come to Dana's Yug Station, and it's like, all right, fill her up.
Yes.
Should
And
it be inside or outside? We could build you like a porch out there or some sort of.
Well, that's
A balcony.
Like a window that you
a walk-up window.
Oh, yeah. What do you want? What do you have?
Yes.
Pop up. What are we having?
Yeah.
Yes.
Menu that just says beer.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then we Yug, and then we never speak again.
And are you going to talk at all beforehand?
Hey, how you doing? This is the Yug Station.
Can you put it out as a
Oh,
podcast
bam.
too?
Video gets made.
What?
Put it out as a podcast too.
No, it's just.
Okay.
I would like to see a
I want to
podcast.
subscribe to that.
I
I
want to
should
see a
shut the
podcast.
fuck up.
I want a podcast feed of it.
No, it's 15 seconds in and out, and then that's it.
Yes.
I've been worried about asking that question.
Why?
For a month.
The Yug Station's going to rock.
I know.
Would it just be with celebrities or?
No, it can be anybody that wants to be on the leaderboard.
Who's your dream guest?
Probably Deutsch.
I think we can get that to
hire.
We can pull some
Wait,
strings.
are you saying we got to try to get Deutsch to come to Chicago to chug a beer? I don't know, man. That might be tough.
Yeah.
What about
That might
Stone
be
Cold?
tough.
Probably in the tunnel right now.
Yeah.
That's a good question. Probably like Tom Brady.
In the Yug Station.
Yeah.
And you want a leaderboard?
Yeah, if they want to be timed, yeah.
For the times, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you ever allowed to deny someone?
Yes.
Whoa.
Wow.
Who's on the banned list?
I mean, give me an example.
Or like, what if it's just like
person?
a Tuesday?
Adolf Hitler.
Yeah, banned.
Okay.
What if it's
That's
just like a
no.
Tuesday morning though, and like one of us asks you, you're like, oh, I'm not really feeling.
No,
like
I would do it.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Remember that.
This is a really good idea.
I know.
I like it.
Trust me. I've been thinking about this.
Yeah. How long from like, be like, oh man, I really need a place to chug beer.
When my
Like,
fiance's job went fully remote, I said Yug Station.
Wait, what does that have to do with it?
Because that's when I knew I was moving.
Oh yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Hey, Apple started in the garage.
Was she like, what the fuck are you saying?
So like, yeah, you weren't like, congrats. You were like, oh, Yug Station.
Yug Station.
Oh, well, a little bit of
Babe, I don't have to go to the office anymore. And Dana's like, Yug Station.
I've been waiting for you to say that.
What?
What does this mean for us?
Yeah.
Yug Station.
Don't wait up tonight.
I love
Got
the
along
Yug
with the Yug
Station.
Station.
I'm
Easy-
so
it's
excited.
Easy clip.
But I want it to look good.
No,
I don't want to throw it together half-assed.
Me
I want
neither.
a real
I want
set.
a gas station sounds.
I mean,
unbelievable.
you being like, fill her up.
Yeah.
Yug Station.
Yep.
But what happens when people come in packs? Like, say, the St. Louis Cardinals bring 8 guys.
We do a group Yug.
Yeah.
Just one per group, but not one per person.
No,
Yeah.
you don't. You do.
No. Everyone takes a Yug.
But
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, but we have to time it somehow. We'll have a timer on the screen.
Well, I think you need a scoreboard.
Yeah.
You like an actual
Well,
scoreboard.
what if it looks
timer.
like a gas pump price?
Yeah. Boom.
Oh,
holy shit.
That's great.
Dude, yes.
All right. Yes. Finally.
Oh my God. See, this is my problem. I'm not creative. I just need people to help me with my ideas, and then I'll do them.
And Dana, I think we could build it out so it's like it's a gas station, and then there's like a countertop, and maybe the full beer sits on a button, so when you pick it up, the timer starts,
Yeah. Oh,
and then
yeah.
you put it down.
Like
the timer
the cup
stops.
stacking kid.
Well, what if you have people
Yeah.
drive up
Rubik's
and then drive
cubes.
away
In what?
in a car?
No, there's no fucking. How can you get a car in here?
Whoops.
You went one idea too far.
But
Add your idea.
No, I think they should drive up in their cars, chug, and then drive away.
I think
All right, I see what you're doing.
the only thing,
No.
the thing about the Yug Station though, if it's going to be a big thing, it has to be as standardized time. Like it can't be one time it's hand time, one time it's you know what I mean.
No, it's
you got to
one-
make sure
yeah,
it's
yeah,
the
yeah.
exact same thing every time.
If you can, if you have the technological means to do that,
I think we
that's
can
the
find
play.
someone to do
It's like the Rubik's Cube kids.
Yeah, right.
Their hands
like,
on
right,
pressure.
the pad. Yeah, the pad.
Yeah. The chess people.
Oh, I don't know who we can get to build this, but we got to do it.
We'll get someone will do it.
Yeah.
Someone will be there to do it.
It's a great idea, Dana.
Thank you. I've been thinking about it.
It's a great
That's
idea.
number one on the list.
I think that's going to be the thing.
I don't think you need another idea.
That's my job.
I think that's it.
Well, look
launch
curious
this.
on number 2.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be the thing in the office that the guests want to do.
Yeah,
It
Yeah,
loosens
I
them up.
think,
It loosens them up a little bit. They can go.
I
If
think
it's
we
the
could-
first thing they do, every other interview will be great
Yeah.
because of you.
Or people will be afraid of the Yug Station and they won't come in
Oh.
because they're like, oh, I don't
Look bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like the glory that comes with number one,
Yeah,
Yugger.
true. But Deutsch doesn't count.
Do you want to like try a mock-up rehearsal?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, do
back that up, Kyle?
have Danny at the Yug Station.
All right. Where? I don't know where to
No,
go.
just talk it out.
Oh, all right.
Sup,
Hey,
Bears?
hey, welcome to the Yug Station.
Thank you, man. Let's have a Yug off
Let's
right
go.
now. All right, how's this being timed?
We have a little thing right here. You can see it.
All right, I just want to make sure it's accurate.
Yep, it is.
Funny games.
It is. We have. Yep.
Ask them what the score
Here you go.
is. Ask them what like an impressive time would be.
Yeah, what's the time to beat? What's your best time?
My best time's around like 2.7
seconds.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Full name for
Yep.
you?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Done.
Whoa,
Wow!
Danny!
Holy shit!
You know what?
Holy shit!
Episode gets made.
That's a new record.
That's viral.
Yeah, it is viral.
Wow.
But Kyle was saying before, if you have a full team coming, are you just going to do like 11 in a row?
No, they all go at the same time, but
they want to all face you.
Yeah.
Oh, so you have to drink 11 beers.
So as long as
no.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Yeah.
This can be. You know what? This can be my wedding present.
Okay. I didn't.
No, that's not
Yeah,
true.
wow,
that's not true.
How nice
That's not
of
true.
you.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
To let Big Cat
Yeah.
spend $3,500.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what? I'll allow it. That's really fucking cool.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to get the custom like it says Dana's Yug Station.
Anybody can do it.
Who are you most worried about in the office that could beat your time? How to be
Big
BC.
cat.
I mean,
he has
I am
multiple
faster than
times.
him at
I'm not a fast chugger.
That is
I'm a quantity guy.
Yeah, that's the one problem is I will have a better time than Dana at the Yug Station.
I am a quantity guy. You've seen it in the case races. I have led the league in beers drank at each case race that I've been in.
Mm-hmm.
That is just simply not.
That is not true at all. You got
that one didn't count because I was kicked out early. No, I was kicked
Literally
out
the
early.
only one I've ever done.
The fucking wheel put me out, but I was on pace to
the Royal
beat
Rumble's the
everybody.
one he got thrown out.
No, but the Royal Rumble, yeah, he was out. So
Right.
Yeah, but I was winning when I got kicked
Now,
out.
hang on a second.
Everybody was competing
Can't
about the
sit
same.
back and
No, you beat me, but I didn't count because I was eliminated.
How many case races have you done?
3.
Two, right?
3. Okay.
Yeah.
I just you're 3 for 3 on assaulting me in case races physically.
Gonna make it 4 for 4 soon enough.
Oh, yes.
When you're here every day, are you going to assault?
No. That's a special occasion thing.
Okay, good.
We have to be in costumes for that.
All right. So you'll only assault me on special.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless
Nice.
you're fucking, I don't know. Unless your titties are looking ripe.
You're going to sexually assault
You're gonna assault me because my titties are looking good?
I might do a little.
Yeah,
scoop. Yeah. No, I won't tackle you.
There you go.
Are we gonna have a truce on that?
Yeah. Ever since you said that, I haven't done it.
Yeah, because it would piss each other
No, I
off.
know. We're-
Yeah,
Easy.
we're still gonna play the circle game though.
So there's no titty.
Yeah.
There's no titty touching.
no, that's just me and
Not
him
him.
have a truce.
Well, he does it to me all the time too. I want the truce.
Well, you have cone tits. What do you want me to say?
You got titties too, Dana.
Not really.
Kinda.
Want to fucking compare?
tit off.
Tit off.
Tit off right now.
Tit off.
Tit off.
Line tit off.
Tit.
Why do you have a ring of sweat on?
I don't know. I was walking around.
Wait, me? Scramble these boys up. Let's do a blind field test.
A blind field.
Yeah.
I know I'm losing the. I'm fine.
I just want to see if I can
We
get.
want to touch him.
I'm shirtless enough on here. I'm good. Dana wins.
No, you don't have to take your
Thank
shirt
you.
off.
Okay.
All right, wait. We need the blindfold.
What are we doing?
Spin the wheel, TJ,
To do what?
to see who's doing the blind. All our names.
Office wheel.
Is it?
I think you have to go shirtless.
Whose
At least
tits get
lift
touched?
it up.
Both of yours.
Well, you guys are gonna know because
No,
mine are hairy and his aren't.
no, we're gonna go over the shirt.
We're shirted.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna go over the shirt.
Nice.
You should go t-shirt
T-shirt.
Go t-shirt, Brandon.
Same material.
ish.
Big cat, what if you get hard?
I will.
Okay. I thought. Oh, it could be. Please be Kate.
Shay,
That's fine too.
all right, Shay, put on the blindfold. Yeah, stand in the middle. And Shay, I want you to really. We're gonna mix them up, and I want you to really feel, and then give your review of what you feel. Go ahead.
Danny takes Steve.
I mean, you can wait till you get in the center.
Well, then I don't see where they're going.
Okay.
Yeah, why did you blindfold?
He blindfolded very early.
He did.
All right, you're good.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna.
I should probably feel the same again.
Just no one is worse than a blindfolded.
One hand,
Both-
one hand, left
hand on each.
Oh, no, only left.
Hey, what is your titty grabbing hand?
Left hand.
Oh. I wasn't expecting a real answer.
Take one. No flexing by either gentleman.
That's a pretty good fit.
Okay. We save your review for after.
Okay. Can I squeeze?
Yeah. You can honk them. Okay. All right. Titty 2. You're on it.
This is it.
Yeah.
This is it.
This is a different side of a. This is this person's left side.
No, it's the person's right side.
It is.
Same.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Well, yeah.
No flexing.
So what? I'm judging who's more cone.
No, you got to just review both and just
Enough.
say which ones you like more.
Cease.
All right.
Guess who's?
Hey, that's
all
too much.
Hold on.
Too much.
Now you're just playing with it.
Sit down. Both guys sit down. Both guys sit down. All right, Shay, go back to your spot. You can take off your blindfold and then give us a review. Tit 1, tit 2. Take off your
Are
blindfold.
they both sitting?
Yeah.
I don't want to know. Corrupt the experiment.
No one is more inoperable in a blindfold than Steven.
He put it on so far away.
Way back. I feel like there's going to be some flex allegations.
Yeah.
Hold on. All right, Steven.
Titty number 1 had more muscle. Feel like potentially working out more recently. Now, it can go two ways. That could be Brandon because he gets here really early and is working out, or that could be Dana because he's on the wedding diet and he's trying to be firmer. I think Titty 1 was more firm and muscular. Titty 2 was also not bad. I don't think any of these were cone tits. But Titty 2 was a little bit more, it was more round and wide, not necessarily in a saggy bad way, but Titty 1 I think was more strong.
If you had to pick a tit, though, to have for the rest of your life.
To play with and really,
to fondle.
Start a family.
Watch bounce as you know.
No, guys.
You want to see that tit when it's bouncing on that thing?
Neither, really.
Well, you have to pick one.
Who's the winner?
One titty for the rest of your life.
I think Titty 1 was less of a cone titty and more of a...
What titty was the most tit?
Boys?
What titty was the most tit?
Now place your predictions.
He already said it, guys.
Place your predictions. Who was who?
I don't know. Who? I guess, is Brandon number 1?
Brandon's tit number 1.
Okay, so yeah, Brandon wins.
Fuck you, Dana.
Oh my God, Dana.
That's a
Dana,
horrible
pussy.
tit.
That's tough.
Came out of
You
this
lost your tit off to Brandon?
I didn't know that was the specifications.
You were flexing too.
No, I wasn't.
I was going like this.
I didn't know we were testing for cone tits. I thought we were testing for.
Well, that was the accusation made.
It's tough. The results are in.
To be fair, I don't think either were cone tits. I think tit 1 was a stronger, more muscular tit.
Could any of them be mistaken for a woman tit?
I don't think so.
Okay.
That was a lot of.
He did so many trials on the second
He
tit.
did. He really spent some
I got
time.
lined up wrong.
How?
We're on the same tit on both guys.
I couldn't tell if it was the right tit or the left tit, and it was just
Does
like
that matter?
it was-
Yeah, what does it matter?
Could you tell if you blind tit grab? Could you
apples to
tell what
apples.
tit you're
Yeah.
grabbing?
You should,
I don't think.
based on where you are in relation to the other body.
Was that kind of hot?
Yes.
Okay.
A little bit, yeah.
Unfortunately.
Hold on.
Yes.
If
That sucks.
If a woman,
That sucks.
You call Brandon cone tits.
I know that.
it's the only thing you call me.
Well,
It's over. Cone tits
fuck me. That actually
hurts, don't
that
it?
hurts. I had that on you for a while.
Oh man. Are you gonna give a speech at your wedding?
Maybe a short one. Yeah.
Off the cuff, like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't even.
Do you have anything memorized, whether it's like a dance sequence, speech, song?
Not. I mean, we have our whole rehearsal stuff down. Yeah.
Are you on a pitch count for beers?
I'm going to be responsible until the music starts. Then I'm getting bundled.
And when you say that, like, don't even remember the rest of the night?
After party, I don't want to remember.
Okay.
That's not true.
Also,
I want to remember.
What's responsible? That's
I'm not drinking until the
At
music
all?
starts. Yes.
Are you gonna cry?
Yes.
Love that.
Nice.
Yes. I'm a cry guy. If you put on The Scientist,
Coldplay?
over.
Oh,
hell yeah.
That'll
get me.
Puddles, buddy.
is that the first song?
No. No, that's a sad cry song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is your dad gonna be there?
Oh yeah, Papa Bears.
Yeah.
He's gonna get fucking wrecked. He 'cause
Better not
my
be any
sister
monkeys.
just got married like a year ago, so now this one's like his fun one.
Yeah.
Like he does nothing to worry about.
Will you have him tell the monkey hat story?
You have to say it at the wedding.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know why you guys shit on the monkey
We
hat.
don't. It's such a great story.
I know it is, and you guys didn't believe it.
In the monkey hat story, what did the monkey take from your dad?
A ball cap.
Oh shit!
It ran away.
I really wanted to come out to, like, I know we talked to Papa Beers, but it would be great if Papa Beers came in one day and was just like, dude, no, I just read Curious
No,
George
I would
as a
cry.
kid.
Wasn't that story to somew prove he was Egyptian?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it was. I'm
DNA
Egyptian.
test.
A monkey took my dad's hat.
It did.
Do you ever, because you're technically,
African American.
yeah, would you?
No.
Could you?
No.
Have you?
No. Stop.
I love this game.
Will you?
I love
It's
this game.
such a great game.
Stop.
Will you?
Such a great game.
Stop.
Got a couple questions for you here, buddy.
you?
I never checked off African American on college stuff. None of
Wow. Discipline.
But you could.
Ooh, if I were you.
I technically could have done that on my college application.
No, we're not talking about that.
Oh, no, stop.
Could you technically?
Stop. No.
Can your dad?
No.
As your dad?
No.
Will your dad?
Stop.
Greatest game ever.
I hate that game. Stop it.
Would you, could you, should you?
I love it.
Have you?
Could you?
Have you's got to be last.
Have you
all the
is going to
time.
really put him on the spot.
Have you is the nail.
Have you ever had an Xbox?
Yeah.
Have you ever played Call of Duty?
Yeah. All right.
When did you?
Yeah, it's when.
I was more of a Halo guy.
Okay.
Yeah, Halo's a little cleaner.
Is it?
Yeah. People are nicer on Halo.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You should play with me and Kyle.
You still play?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
One of my favorite things to do in college was just sit in a dark room and play Halo.
That's what we do on the weekends.
It's the best.
Yes.
Wow.
Great game.
Really?
Yes.
So fun.
Yeah, the remastered one.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go, boy.
How did Halo fumble it? Let Call of Duty step in.
Right.
What happened?
Got too cute.
Yeah, that'll happen. I guess.
Yeah.
Got too cute.
I don't know.
Dumb question.
Yeah. I can't believe you guys thought I looked fat.
No.
No, it was just a bad
It
picture.
was a bad angle.
I
Something
can
was
almost
behind
skydive.
you. Yeah, what's the skydiving weight?
50.
Is that what you're going to do to celebrate 250?
I could if I wasn't scared of skydiving.
Sure. Where's your honeymoon?
TBD. We're just doing a few days on Nantucket.
Yeah.
And then we're coming here for a bunch of tours, and then we're going on New Year's somewhere.
Wonderful.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a good call.
Yeah. So
Do you want to go international?
probably.
What's the food going to be at the wedding?
You gonna knock her up
Oh,
immediately, or
fucking beef
Yeah.
Wellington over like a ravioli.
Beef Wellington over what?
Fucking cum. It's like a.
It's fucking cum.
No, it's like
sounds
makes you want to come.
Oh.
I think it's like beef Wellington over like a big ravioli with like something underneath.
ravioli?
Is it a beef Wellington sandwich with ravioli bread?
Just mashed.
Hold on.
Did a
look it
6-year-old
up.
put this together?
So the Wellington.
Ravioli and
No.
What do you want?
Whatever it is, it's unbelievable. Hold on.
I want some chicken fingers in mac and cheese.
Were you high when you thought
Beef Wellington in a pool
over
of
ravioli under
On a
something?
mattress of
Wellington
ravioli.
on top of a big ravioli with like mashed potatoes or something.
What a clash of
No way. That
You gotta fuck.
This is one
No way.
Hold on. Let me find out what this shit is.
Beef Wellington, ravioli, and mashed potatoes all mixed together.
One tray.
None of those have ever
Every
touched
seat's
each
got
other.
a blender with it.
How confusing.
No,
You said it as if like, oh, you know, the classic. Beef Wellington over ravioli.
you guys don't. I'm telling you, whatever it is, it's fucking.
Traditional wedding dinner.
I don't know where.
For dinner, we
I don't
have
know
the
what it
beef Wellington over big ravioli. Nestled on top of a bed of
I'm
mashed potato.
Big ravioli.
Can I have?
Also sounds like the messiest thing to eat.
I can imagine someone being like, "Can I have no mashed potatoes?" Like, no, sir. That's the foundation for the entire structure.
Then where would we put the big ravioli? The big ravioli can't be the base.
The tower would fall.
The beef Wellington, wetly nestled in ravioli,
I don't know.
lopped in ravioli.
Whatever it is, it's unbelievable.
How wet is it?
I don't know, decently wet. It's just. It's just. I don't know.
Big wet ravioli is his finger food if you were during the
Giant ravioli, like the size of a frisbee.
The wet Wellington.
I don't know.
So does it have red sauce on it?
No.
Huh.
There's like gravy sauce.
I've never had
with
beef
gravy.
Wellington.
Beef
That's
Wellington's
great.
so good.
So
Kyle.
Looks
fucking
guys,
good.
intimidating. It
I'll
looks
send you a
uncanny.
fucking picture of it when it happens.
Oh,
You'll
we
see.
love that.
You will see.
If you could fit it all in a picture.
It's unbelievable.
And for the entree, big ravioli.
It is a big ravioli. It's like that big. And then there's a beef Wellington on top
So it's
of it.
perched on the ravioli?
Yes.
Like a frog on a lily pad.
Yes.
Oh my God.
So where's the mashed potato?
Probably underneath the ravioli.
Ravioli.
I'm sorry. I know you're getting
Mashed
frustrated.
potato.
I'm just having a.
It's mashed potato.
What?
Is that crazy?
Yeah.
Is this like the monkey
Ravioli.
story that I'm like being played? It's not that crazy, I don't think.
Is it a
three layers
pasta
that-
ravioli?
No, yes. But it's big as fuck.
TJ found a video, by the way, of me beating you in a Yug off.
I know. I don't want to. Whatever. That was not,
Whoa.
Oh,
Whoa.
Poked him. I don't even think he got second.
Little spill. Little spill. How long ago was that?
22. Chicago.
Yeah, that was Bob posted that. Youngstown Bob posted that. Not me.
Holy.
What did he say? Oh, wow, Big Cat still has it. Incredible. What a beast. He's up 105.9 units this NBA playoffs. Wow.
Are you still going to use his?
I still have access to it. He doesn't work at Barstool anymore.
Yeah. Youngstown Bob.
All right, we gotta get cooking because we got some stuff we're filming today.
Deutsch texted me and Kyle.
What'd he say?
A picture of him as an ice cream machine.
He did.
That also, did he say ice cream machine? Because that does not look like an ice cream.
I think he looks like the Tin Man.
And he is an ice cream machine.
He is. Maybe that's our ice. That's why he's. I think that's why he sent it.
What did he call them? Fraps?
Yeah, fraps.
Makes his own fraps.
Oh my god.
He got Listeria from.
Yeah, that's true. We're upset. We're worried about Listeria. We ate his vomit.
Wait, human
I would
saucer.
argue that probably sanitizes a little bit.
God, that was so bad.
I think I have a picture of it. Is that it? No.
Are you looking
Of
for
the beef
big
Wellington
That's
ravioli
not
mashed
ravioli,
potatoes?
is it?
There is. I'm seeing a beef Wellington ravioli as one.
That's
Let's just have that standing.
that's
in
him as an ice cream machine.
I think he's Tin Man.
Okay, that should be what Jacob paints.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah. You found a picture of the beef Wellington
Oh
ravioli?
no, I didn't. Never mind.
Can AI make one for us real quick?
Probably not even.
Big ravioli though. You guys are.
Oh, it's a beef Wellington ravioli.
Oh, it's just a.
Oh, that's probably what it is.
You thought it was a beef Wellington on top of?
That's what I was.
That's what he was saying.
Yeah.
I think it's inside of it. Yeah.
So it's just a beef Wellington.
And then where does the mashed
It's a
potatoes
beef
come into play?
ravioli.
It's just a beef ravioli.
Yeah, there's no
I think Wellington.
No.
What is a Wellington definition?
You don't have the.
It's like a steak wrapped
Inside
in.
bread.
Dude,
right?
it's
What makes it a Wellington?
It's
though?
sitting
is it the
on
puff
something.
pastry?
I swear to God.
It could be on the mashed potatoes.
Maybe.
That could be it.
Yeah.
It looks good.
It looks damn
It does
good.
look good.
Really, really good.
Yeah. Suck my dick.
What you?
Well, relax.
No, you guys are shitting on the B dub.
Well, what you described was completely different.
You also haven't proven anything.
Triple
yet.
layer.
Yeah.
That's not how.
A premature dick suck.
Man. Have you met T-Bob?
I just did.
You did?
Yeah. When you
How'd
guys took
that
that
go?
mean picture of me.
It was a video.
It was good.
Okay.
I think he
I have
yugged
high
beers.
hopes for the two.
He could be on the Yug Station.
Oh, for sure.
I have high hopes for that partnership.
Really?
Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
TJ, I got it.
You found it.
Yeah. Well, I did AI. Oh, yeah. This is going to be great, Dana. Oh, my God. This looks incredible.
I know.
I sent it to you, TJ. I think this is exactly what you're going to have.
God, I hope this wedding has big ravioli. Fuck.
You're in an open
I
bar.
didn't do
Open
big
bar and big
ravioli.
ravioli.
Oh, shit. I didn't do big.
Dana, are you doing an open bar? Or?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh.
That it? That it?
That's huge.
That's it.
I mean, I'd eat that.
That looks
Beef Wellington ravioli mashed potato.
Yeah. No.
That's
That's
beige
not
on
it.
plate.
It does look good.
Nothing. A little gravy wouldn't.
Yeah.
A little gravy would cure it.
If you put that in front of me, I wouldn't even ask questions. I would just dive right in.
Dude. Yeah. Yeah, we're
No
doing
questions.
open bar.
Yeah. Are you gonna go like beer or liquor or both?
Me? I'll do beer. Yeah.
Are you gonna make it in an event like you chugging? You should.
Probably not.
How tight is the suit? Are we worried about?
No, I just got it the other day and I had to send it back because it was too big.
Wow, good
Oh,
for
I got it
you.
mixed up.
Good for you.
Yep. And I thought I was delusional for telling the lady that when I got it fitted. I said, I'm coming back in a few months and it's not going to be the same. She said, I hear that all the
You
time.
called your shot.
I did.
Wow.
Fuck yes,
And
Dana.
I stabbed my stomach with Ozempic multiple times.
Does it hurt?
No.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. That's
This
it.
is what I was.
This is what we need.
That's what he'd say. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll take your
That's
word
exactly
for it.
what you described.
And again, yeah, if you say no mashed potatoes, it will not stand.
It'll slide right
Yeah.
off. Sir, what you're not getting is
Oh
the
my
mashed potatoes
God.
act as an adhesive
That does.
between
That
the
is
big
what was in my
ravioli.
head, yeah.
All right, TJ, let's spin the wheel because we got to get going. Oh, that's so good.
Short rib Wellington ravioli over seared petite filet mignon.
All right, so
I was wrong.
That's not even
Big time off.
I had a lot of the words. I had a lot of the words right.
Short rib
Wellington ravioli. So
That's one
that means
item.
the Wellington's in the ravioli.
Short rib
ravioli.
Over seared petite filet mignon.
Where did you get mashed potatoes?
That's double meat.
So that means the beef is inside of the thing on top of a filet mignon.
Yeah.
Seared petite. Oh, you thought petite was potato.
Yes.
You did like a
Yes, you absolutely did.
you did like a Russian nesting doll of beef.
Well, I had all the ingredients there. I just didn't know how you stack them.
Yeah, you're right. The stacking.
I didn't know how to stack them.
Yeah, we didn't know how to put them together.
All right.
Now I want, as
sounds
part
great.
of your move to Chicago, I think the first week you have to make
With Chef Donnie.
Yep.
a beef Wellington ravioli mashed potato.
Yep.
So
you approve the Yug Station?
Oh, dude, yes.
All right,
what are you
cool.
talking
That was the
about?
quickest approval he's ever given.
Like that thing is going to print.
I've been losing sleep over this.
No. I will say the only stipulation I have is I'm backing up Nick on this one. Has to have a podcast feed.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's easier for sales.
You're right.
I would listen to that podcast.
I would too. Look. Damn, Big Cat was hilarious on that episode.
Maybe I'll have a beer.
Each episode ends with a burp.
Yeah, beer sponsor. That would be good.
8 years in, still no beer sponsor.
Yeah, that's still.
Whatever.
When we had that conversation in the car and we're just like, wait, you're not sponsored?
At least you have all that money from the Zillion Beers merch.
All right. Can we spin the wheel?
Okay. Let's spin it.
DraftKings.
Oh, Steven, do DraftKings real quick.
The NBA Finals are almost here, and every play could be the one that changes everything. This is the NBA playoffs where heroes rise, legacies are built in the action, never lets up. And with the DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA, you don't need to watch the madness live. You can live it. Back your favorite team. Ride with your favorite clutch time. Killer bet on the buzzer beaters, the breakout performances, the game-winning threes from player props, the same-game parlays. This is how you take your fandom to the next level. If you're new to the game, don't sweat it. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app, bet just $5, and if your bet wins, you'll score $300 in bonus bets. It's that easy. So download the DraftKings Sportsbook app, use promo code YAK, Y-A-K. That's promo code YAK. Again, new customers get $300 in bonus bets if your bet wins, and you bet just $5 only at DraftKings. The crown is yours.
Somebody asked the question in the chat earlier. Do we have any update on the purple hats? Is Clemmer, is Clemmer still doing purple hats?
Yes, he
Like,
actually is. I think he's doing. Fuck.
Like I feel like we're due for a check-in on that.
I forgot he texted me earlier this week. That's my fault. He's going to do a Southeast Purple Hat Week in July.
Very nice. What states?
I don't know. Yes. So he's going to be back on it.
Good.
Yeah.
There's a glaring hole in the southeast over there.
Yep. He's going to hammer it. All right, spin that wheel, TJ.
All right.
Oh, perfect. All right, we'll see everyone tomorrow. Thanks, Dina.
Yep.
Yeah, it's time to talk shop or do a Yankee swap. It's the Yak. It's the Yak.
I'm out Thursday and Friday, so treat the tech guys nice, please. All right, I'll see you guys on Tuesday. No show on Monday. Love you guys. Bye.